Hey, Stellar. Hey, Touche. Thanks, Power Wash. Look out, everybody. Got tricks. Tricks are for kids. Hey, Mustang. Merry Christmas. Hey, 7224. Hey, Cole. Used to play money on the bass? Not every day, no. I stopped playing bass a couple months ago. Yeah. Hope you're having a good one, Cherish. Hey, Jerry. Hey, Circuit. Merry Christmas, Cole. I need to get new strings. I'm more excited, ready to pick my guitar up. I saw a picture of that weird guitar, man. That's sick. It's been great. Oh, I love hearing that. Good. Guess that's it. Is your bed neatly made? Yeah, every day. It lasts every day, Roxy. I make sure my bed is always in order. If it isn't, I attend to it to make sure it is. I always just hang out on the bed or at my desk. Yeah, I can't. If I'm in my bed, then I'm less mobile. More common to have a bed made. Yes. It's custom made by my grandpa. That's sick. Hey, Mustang, thanks. Hey, what's up, Mark? Donahue. How much LSD have you taken? Not much. You must have a very limited mind, not a very creative person, 5284. You need drugs to be creative? I'm not like that. I was born this way. Have you ever tried sleeping on the ground? I sleep on the ground every night. LSD actually takes Shep Gold, right? Yeah, pretty much. Merry Christmas, 10. Do you believe in Jesus? No. I don't know what that means. Do you believe in, I don't know, the mailman? Like, what are you talking about? I worked with Jesus. He at the Blueberry Muffin. He was the prep guy. I don't believe in him. He was a good worker, though. Like your vibe. Thanks. I'm not saying you need to be creative, but it definitely doesn't hurt. It does hurt, because then it would be a disingenuous representation of what I'm going through. I mean, it wouldn't hurt you because you just want to create stuff. I'm trying to figure out the nature of my existence. So if I did drugs, it would ruin what I'm looking for. Do you smoke? I know. There you go. Merry Christmas. Same. Like Vikings? Yeah. Jimi Hendrix is disingenuous? No, you're obviously not listening to me, but that's cool, man. I'm going to explain it very briefly for you. I'm going to pretend that you're a child. Here you go. If you create something and you want to find out the nature of your existence and use drugs, it will mar your vision. If you are an artist and you're expounding your horizons and you find drugs to be amenable, then yes, you're welcome to do that. Incidentally, Jimi Hendrix didn't do drugs when he was learning how to play guitar, just so we're clear. In any case, he chose to use drugs. It would get in the way of what I'm doing, and he was much more creative before he did drugs. That's my personal opinion. Thanks for your input. More common to have a, yeah. On to the next adventure. Yes. Thanks, dude. That's actually a good point. Right on. Drugs are good. Do we agree? No, not necessarily. I mean, if I lived a life without drugs, would I be okay? Yes. If I lived a life with drugs, well, then it gets a little questionable. I like drugs, but I'm not going to condone them for everybody. For in meditation, he found himself. Yeah. What would you leukemia? Whatever you have leukemia, the doctor told you have to smoke it to get better. Is that a sin? No, it's not a sin if you smoke it just because you're bored, dude. There's no such thing as sin. What about alcohol? A lot of famous writers like to drink. I drank for 30 years. You do what you do what you want to do. It's your life. I'm just saying, if you look at my wall and go, oh, you did a lot of drugs, I'm going to be like, no, that's not what I do. I do this without drugs. That's all. Head of the double rattlesnake written. Your back reminds me of the Mighty Boosh. I know the Mighty Boosh. I didn't model it after that, though. Working in customer service, I feel like I take the rude comments and mean people too much to heart. I sometimes feel I've become too numb to the point of hurting me. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. That's the job. I've done it. And yeah, you just have to learn how to deal with it and not lose your mind. Merry Christmas. Do you like video games? Some of them. I was curious if you think alcohol makes your artistic expression less genuine, like you were saying. Oh, I don't know. I mean, I never drank to be more creative. I drank because I liked feeling different than I did during the day. And I could never remember what it was like to be drunk. But I did a lot of painting, or a majority of my painting, when I wasn't drunk, frankly. I usually paint when I'm sober with drinking coffee. That's it. When I'm drinking, I'm too, I just want to sit and play guitar or something. I don't really want to paint. But no. Hey, Noah. Hey, Corey, what's up? Good question, though. Obviously, the art side is a lot like this. I don't think that's obvious at all. That's not how I feel when I look at these. I feel comfortable. I can't aesthetically judge them. I leave that to other people. I don't know. It's Christmas themed if you want it to be. Right on, 338. That's awesome. Hey, Freddie. Hey, Fox. Thanks, B. That's incredible. That's really impressive, Mustang. You too, William. Thanks, Def. It's 5:30. Okay. Had such a long day. Hit a deer with my truck. Damn, that's dangerous. Luckily, the deer was okay and no dents on the truck. That's insanely lucky. Not really worried about the deer. Glad you're all right. Please listen to Thinner Mark Williams Lewis. Yes. How have you been? Good. Haven't been in the live for, I believe you. Have a great, you too. It looks scary. Great. You is crazy. Yeah, but look who's talking. Yeah, Mustang. What paint can you use on your shirt? I use watercolor. Art tour? Not today. But if you're on my Patreon, I would do it. It's only $1 to join. But I'm not doing it on YouTube. Merry Christmas. Same to you. You doing good? I'm doing, man. This guy's a renter. Yeah, I've owned a house. Does that matter? I don't know what your deal is. This guy definitely doesn't own a house. I did, but I didn't like it. What does that say about me? That must make me worse in your eyes. You owned a house and you gave it away? Yeah, I didn't like mowing the lawn or the responsibility. But you do you, guy. You do you. Enjoy your house. Do you like Wonderful Xmas time? Yes. Lava lamps are cool. Yes. Blame it growing your hair. Yeah, great question. Really good. Oh, me too, Power Wash. I haven't thought about that in a long time. Hey, Shauna. Thanks, Parker. Thanks, Jonna. Thanks, Aiden. Avatar. Only the first one. Wait a minute. Not the movies. I like Avatar: The Last Airbender, the anime. Who's your favorite guitar? Andre Segovia. Alone on Christmas. Very sad. Sorry. Don't respond to the negative ones. I'll do what I want. Thanks. Hey, Cosmic. Glad you did. Yeah, same. Merry Christmas to you. Rapper. Kendrick. If you could bend one of the elements from metal. Shep Trust as a Dream. Hey. Manchester. Yeah. I liked You Can Count on Me much better. Not sure if the tie. I don't care. I like the beard. Good. He's alive and Christmas can't be too bad. Yeah? Why is he in a tie? He wants to be. Reminds me of good. Got my guitar amp. Got it. Favorite anime? Nausicaa Valley of the Wind. George Lucas. My brain. Hey, Connor. Did you have fun? Sure. Progress, Lesman. What's your favorite West Side? I don't know. How's Hanukkah? I don't know. Favorite and chill. Thanks. Best TV? I don't like TV. Straighten my hair. Yeah, I saw that. Shep, your real name? I don't feel like telling you. Ask better questions. Which is better, an E major chord or an E minor chord? Depends on what you want to express. That's why you have the options. Hey, what's up, Acoustic? Virginia, hey, I wasn't speeding. Yeah. You got Iggy Pop love? I do. Not you again. I can't believe you're so stupid you came back here. You don't even want to be here. What's wrong with you? Do they not let you drive a car? I mean, you're not allowed to drive, right? If you keep coming back to a place you don't want to be, I hope you don't drive cars. That's all I'm saying. Review Hail Mary. Okay, I'll put it on my list. Got it. Thoughts on Bleod? I don't remember. Hey, Christina, same to you. I met the other guy on TikTok like you, Mike. Nobody's like me. And I don't mean to be a egotistical person. I just mean Mike isn't like me. You okay, King? I'm okay now that your mom came by. Hold on a second. I'll see you later. Thank you. Yeah. No. Tomorrow, same time. I know. All right. Yeah, I'm doing really good. Thanks. Play something for us in a moment. I was meaning, which one do you prefer? Oh, I don't. I get it. I'm telling you, it depends on my express. What? Dude, seriously. It's all about expression. That's like asking me, what do you prefer to paint the wall? Black or white? I don't know, man. I have to figure out what mood I'm in. Which is it? Black or white? Yeah, I'll let you know. See what I'm saying? Sturgill Thompson's good. Did you hear about A$AP Rocky Clem? No. Merry Christmas. Hey. There's only one Shep Gold. Hey. If you had to sit down and interview with Matt Pinfield or Nardwar, I don't know who Matt is. And I'm not very familiar with Nardwar, but if anybody wants to interview me, I'd go. Do you listen to rap music? Yeah. If you recommend a rap album? Yeah, I could. Good Kid, Mad City, Kendrick Lamar. Bergman, Persona, Music Theory. It's great. Christmas album by Low. I don't care about that band. But it's a perfect band for them because they're very, very religious Christians. Or they were. She's dead now. So when someone asks me what ice cream I want, then I will reply, I don't know, bro. It depends on how you want to express it. Eating ice cream and making a painting or creating art, you think those are the same thing? What's going on here, dude? Are you drunk? I don't care if you're drunk. But I don't want to carry a sober conversation with someone who's like, temporary, mentally not available. Come on, be honest with me. You're acting like someone who's just not thinking. And that's fine. It's Christmas. But I don't want to waste my time talking to you if you're not in your right mind. I'm going to have to stop our conversation. You're just not making any sense. I've been on Commodore's Vibe. They're great. What'd you do for Christmas? This shirt. Ice cream and painting aren't the same thing. You figured it out. Are you a fan of Prince? Yep. Lenny? Nope. How many songs? Thousands. You know your opinion on Jamiroquai? Thumbs up. Favorite artist of all time? Cat Stevens. What did you do for Christmas? Your mother is coming over later. They're drunk off the eggnog. Yeah. If you had to sit, yep. Are you disturbed? I've never been disturbed. That's twice. It's twice. Play the one chord. I'd have never heard of the one chord. Found my dad's old handwritten tabs today. That's sick. If someone could do something nice for you, what would they do? No one can do anything for me that I need. I need to be okay in my mind, and only I can do that. But that's a nice sentiment. I like that. I have a question for you. Are you ready? No one's going to be able to answer me, but it's good food for thought. Everybody wants to get to heaven. What does heaven look like to you? I'm just curious. I'm not talking to everybody, but that person in particular. And you don't have to go into detail, but it's an interesting thing, right? Like, what would be satisfactory for heaven? Like, what could you perpetually do that would be called heaven, right? And then wouldn't you need something negative to recognize you're doing something positive? Or because you're in heaven, does that not play into the, you know what I mean? It's just interesting food for thought. You asked me a good question. I wanted to give you something in return. Oh, okay, Belinda Carlisle. It doesn't exist. You're not hearing me if that's your answer. Your advice and your views have changed my life. Oh, thanks. The gender's not a genre. Okay, you are irritable. Get your rest, Roxy. Oh, okay. Thanks for stopping by, man. They say heaven, love, come. All right, George, please. Come on, man. All right, George. You have to answer me quickly. You're not allowed to look it up. Who played guitar on that track? Don't look it up, dude. Don't be that guy. You're the one who's quoting the lyrics. Who played guitar? Who's the guitarist? I'll give you a hint if you don't know. Hey, Carrie, Merry Christmas. That's really nice, Jack. No, George. That'd be cool. I'm not that guy. No, you're that girl. I could say a little longer. Hey, Shep asked if you could rate a song. Think you could do it. All you got to do is put the band and the song in the same line, and eventually you'll find out whether I rated it or not. Are you a punk rocker? No, I'm Shep Gold. Do you naturally have that many colors in your beard? I don't do anything to my face other than let it be whatever it is. So if you're looking at something on my face, it's just happening. I'm not involved, like consciously. Good evening. Hey, Wagon. What's your favorite Christmas song? Charlie Brown. If I had to guess, I'd say Rick Knowles. No, but I love that you're still in the game. I'm going to tell you who it is. It's the guitarist for Duran Duran. Nick Rhodes? Is that what you said? Is that? No, you said Rick Knowles. I don't know who that is. But it's weird. It's Nick Rhodes, which is really, really close. What if I never find anyone like her again? Your mother? Why would you say that out loud? Who is this? Who that .1J, 54 followers, and you are intimate with your mother, and you wanted everyone on this page to know for Christmas. So this is your coming out, you and your mother? Weird. Please don't do that on my page. I'm just going to mute you for the live stream, but next time don't bring that up. That's in bad taste. I don't think you realize that. So I'm just letting you know. Feliz Navidad. Hey. And Taylor. Oh, Andy Taylor. Andy Taylor. Thank you. I'm sorry. Nick Rhodes was the bassist. It was Andy Taylor. Andy Taylor, my bad. Thank you. Was that Jason Shepard saving the day? Yeah. Of course it is. And I was just going to let it go. Nick Rhodes, man. Nick Rhodes. I put on your most recent video if that works for you. I won't be watching that. I can't watch my own videos. TikTok does not treat them well. But if you send me a direct message on Instagram, there's a good chance I'll find it. Here at Shay's? No. What are your favorite things to talk about? Philosophy and movies and music. Obviously. Space Odyssey? Oh, good one. Space Odyssey or Ziggy Stardust? It's going to be Ziggy Stardust, but it's not. It's Space Oddity. No. Yes. What? I don't know, man. It's going to be Ziggy Stardust, and I'll tell you why. I don't know why. Because it's part of a concept album, which is really, really unique and quite amazing, and nothing ever existed like it before. That's not true. I'm going to go with Space Oddity. TikTok doesn't treat anyone well. Yeah, but I'm 54 and I don't feel like being treated poorly. You do you. I'll do me. Good. Thanks. Awesome shirt. Thanks, man. Do you have a favorite Nick Drake? Yeah, the famous one. No, Emmett, I already don't have any time. I want to write an album and go on tour. I don't want to keep doing this. I mean, I don't mind doing this. I like this. But I'm ready to move out of here. You know what I'm saying? Do you like the blues? Yeah. 2001. Good movie. How many guitars? 3. What band musicians actually rebelling against the status quo? Kendrick Lamar. What artist inspired you the most? Cat Stevens. Genre is pop. Aha is good. Nietzsche is not, I'm not familiar with him enough. I'll try go live when I wake up. Cool. If you had it, yeah. Wow, we're still there. I wonder if that's still on. Yeah, it's on. What's the funniest movie? Strange Brew. Guess you only know one chord. I want to keep it that way. I want people like you to not like me. I hope it's working. I hope you want to leave here and you think the least of me. I hope you think I'm like a piece of poop. Yeah, I hope you think lots of negative thoughts about me and that I'm a weak musician. I want you to walk around feeling good about yourself, thinking that's the guy who only knows one chord. I'm better than him. Merry Christmas, Sam. That's my gift to you. My incompetence and my unworthiness is my gift to you. Enjoy your superiority. Seriously, take it all, buddy. Take it all, man. I honestly think Tom Petty is very underappreciated. Okay. What happened to your hay? My horse ate it. What's your favorite genre of music? Pop. I'll go, right. You like Neil Diamond? Yeah, man. It's still on. If you had to, it's still on. Yeah, I checked. Thanks. Yeah. You do commission pieces? Yeah, but not often. There's a link to buy, what do you call it? Prince. Yeah, I like STP. Still does me for you look to be in your 40s. Neil Young. It's good. You enjoy life? Yeah. Tom Petty. You belong among the wildflowers. You belong in a boat out at sea. Sail away and kill off the hours. You belong somewhere you feel free. Run away and go find a lover. Run away and let your heart be your guide. You deserve deepest of cover. You belong in that moonlight and ride. You belong among the wildflowers. You belong somewhere close to me. Far away from your trouble and worry. You belong somewhere you feel free. I play bass, yeah. What's your favorite pop song? Knowing Me and Knowing You. Hey, Echo. If you stop by later, this shirt is yours if you want it. Who's your favorite poet? I don't know. Hey, Marissa. What's the best piece of advice you'd give to a young person? Forgive yourself when you don't think you're doing well. You're doing better than you think, and you're doing better than other people think, and that's a big deal, because you're going to listen to other people, because you think they know more than you, and they actually don't. Even the ones that have been here forever might have a word or two, but at the end of the day, 99.9% of what's happening is all you, man. And you're scared, so you're reaching out for but there's nothing there. Nothing's actually slowing you down. If you're falling off of a cliff, which you essentially are, and you grab a flower pot that's falling with you, there's no stability there. That's when you seek wisdom from other people. But if you fall and you pay attention to what's going on, then you'll acclimate to the idea of falling and become good at it. Then you'll develop and accrue your own wisdom. And when you forgive yourself for hitting the rock or doing this wrong, and you will learn faster because you won't have the adversity that you'll kick up. So if you don't do that and you fall without worrying about other people breaking your fall, because that doesn't work either, you're going to have a pretty good life. Who is more influential, Dinosaur Jr. or Nirvana? Nirvana. But Dinosaur Jr. is a much better band. We're getting punched in the face. You get punched in the face a lot, don't you, KMA? Yeah. I'd punch your face too. You got a punchable face. You sure do. You like to go on to places on the internet and get attention because your parents didn't raise you well. I remember you. I would not really punch you in the face. You're only 11. You probably don't even know what that means. Do you like Strawberry Hill? I love the Red House Painters. You're the greatest. Yeah, I'm sure. The illusion is separation. You know what? I don't know who you are. But that is what I'm grappling with right now. If you'll send me a direct message on Instagram, if you know what you're talking about, and you can explain to me anything about the illusion, because I think the insides are the same as the outsides. You probably understand what I'm saying, but I don't put that together. I only recognize my organs being inside of my skin, but this is also part of my body. Like outside my eyes, all of this, all of it. The room is part of my body. I don't get that. Illusion is the apocalypse. You're not very bright. I'm going to remove you. You're just taking up time. Bye. You could become smarter, but you don't care, which is the thing that I'm sensing. I got to nerd out about Gundam. Oh, nice. School friends who plays metal. Merry Christmas. I was in high school 40 years ago. Sting. No. I just thought about that Dana Carvey bit about Sting, don't call me Gordon anymore. Instead of talking inside the box or outside the box, why not be the box? Yeah, if you could. King Diamond or Priest? Oh, Priest. Oh, vocal-wise? Priest. Favorite Christmas song? Charlie Brown. Jamiroquai is fun. I don't listen to him. Yeah, it makes sense, Mert. How do I learn to make my own guitar? I don't know. Bandcamp has very great songs. I don't particularly care for them. I'm going to go get some more coffee. Do you know Wonderwall? It's what you're looking at right now, right? I feel like the shirt has distracted everybody from my hair. I kind of love that. Do you know? Yeah. Oh, dude, I didn't even notice the jeans had art on it. Yeah, it's not really art, just color, but I was in... All right. Hey, everyone, wherever you are, I'm also streaming on my Patreon. It's free to join. If you join for $1, you get to see stuff that if you don't pay for, you don't get to see. If you join for free, you get to be on the live streams, and it's a great visual and sonic experience. Shep Gold Patreon. Highly recommend it. Great group of people over there. And while these other live streams start to die out because social media is turning into whatever, this will go strong and be solid and available and reliable. Shep Gold Patreon. Free. $1 if you really want to up the ante. $1 to join. $1 a month. Why does creative copyright piss everyone off? I don't even know what it is. So I don't know. What do you think of 19? It's good. Oh, dude, I didn't even. Okay. Pain on Pavement. I like their first album. Well, it is a groovy shirt. Thanks. Merry Christmas to you. Same to you. My friend has, yeah, my mom had that too. Took her out. As Muslim, a Merry Christmas to you. Well, as a non-religious person on this platform, a wonderful holiday moment for you as well. Favorite band artist from Kentucky, Slint. The guitar is awesome. Agreed. Tom Petty, just played him. Merry Christmas to you. Hey, GD fan. Must be getting early. Clocks are running late. And by number morning sky looks so phony. Dawn is breaking everywhere. Light a candle, curse the glare. Draw the curtains, I don't care, 'cause it's alright. I will get by. I'm not religious on here, Preston. Listen to the words I say and you'll get all the information you're looking for. I will get by. I will get by. I will survive. See, you've got your list out. Say your piece and get out. Yes, I get the gist of it, but it's alright. Sorry that you feel that way. Only thing there is to say. Every silver lining's got a touch of gray. I will get by. I will get by. I will survive. I saw a comment saying you were the Shakespeare for sad people. What? What? That's funny. I don't get it, but okay. Jamie, along with you. I love that, Shane. Hey, I've always wondered, what are some of your favorite artists? Cat Stevens, Smiths, Cure, Led Zeppelin, Death, the death metal band, Iron Maiden, Judas Priest, Kate Bush, Sade, Carol Kay, the Beatles, the Kinks, Fleetwood Mac, Metallica, Megadeth, Thunder, no. Yeah, man. Yeah, dude. Happy Merry Christmas. Oh, sorry, Carrie. I guess. Or, yeah. Actually, if not for your guitar and hair, you would run right with the walls. Good. You play Rush, Push of the Land? I could, actually. I've never played it. Let's find out. You take a mortal man. You said Metallica and Pantera, right? Is this your actual hair color? I haven't touched my hair since I was a child, as far as color. So I imagined it is, yeah. This is from Doc Watson's good. Bob Dylan's good. How's it hanging? What's up, noob? You play Back in Black? Have you ever read the Book of Wisdom? No, I don't know what that is. Please don't tell me you're... Yeah, I don't know what that is. Favorite type of coffee? This coffee. Throw Exodus in there. Yeah, Exodus is all right. Have you heard of the band? No. All right, here's a Smith song I've never played, but I know it. Like... I am the ghost of a troubled Joe, hung by its pretty neck some 18 months ago. Traveled to a mystical time zone, and I missed my bed. and I soon came home. They said there's too much caffeine. Wow, man. Tell me I'm in the wrong key. I am the ghost of I am the ghost of Trouble Joe. All right. He said there's too much caffeine in your bloodstream, and a lack of real. All right, so that's so low. I am the ghost of a troubled Joe, hung by his pretty neck some 18 months ago. I traveled to a mystical time zone, and I missed my bed, and I soon came home. They said there's too much caffeine in your bloodstream, and a lack of real spice in your life. I said, leave me alone, 'cause I'm alright, Dad. Surprised to still be on my own. Oh, but don't mention love. I'd hate the pain of the strain again. Rush and a push in the land. We stand up, it's ours, it has been before, and it shall be again. And people who are uglier than you and I, they take what they need and just leave. But don't mention love. I'd hate the strain of the pain all over again. Rush and a push in the land. We stand on is ours, it has been before, and it can be now. And people who are weaker than you and I, they take what they want from life. Yo, to Hotel California. Okay, give me an intelligent quote. Something that you think is unique and refreshing about the human experience that most people don't discuss in your life. Something, an observation about your own humanity that matters and you think is a clear way of looking into the human condition. Just in a sentence or two, and I'll play your request for you. Thanks for that. What was that song? Rush and the Push in the Land, the Smiths. How's it going? Good, what's up? You like the August and everything ever done by Count Crows? No, but I like them as humans. British or American metal? Depends on... No, both are equally good. There wouldn't be any metal without Black Sabbath. People don't live or die, people just float. Nice. Waiting, Migo. You're on a timer, too. You're going to have to hurry up. I don't do Hotel California, and you have to really, impress me. And so far, I'm waiting. You like Johnny Cash? Yeah. Black Sabbath are the gods. Nice. And Judas Priest has a song called Metal Gods. Looks like I don't have to play Hotel California. Sweet. My parents grew up with Johnny Cash. That's awesome. He's often looked by the issues of the individual. Absolutely, Jeff. Your hair looks very beautiful today. Okay. Favorite artist, Cat Stevens. I like the hair right now. That's a lot of stress if I cared, but I don't. So it's no stress at all. Good. Do you have inspiration for your art? It's how I feel at the time. Priest was the last show I was at. Old Boy still has it. I know he does. That's awesome you saw them. Anybody on learning electric guitar? Yeah. Same thing as learning acoustic. Life is more simple and more common than we could ever understand in our lives. I absolutely 1,000,000% agree with you. I don't think we have an idea. I don't think we understand what's happening right now. What'd you do for Christmas? Yeah, dude, it's kind of Christmas right now. My bad at this. Never mind. I'm just going to follow you because I like your vibe. All right. I just don't like playing Hotel California, so I make it challenging. You look bright today. Okay. What do you think of Creedence? Very good. Cold Sweat is an epic track. Nice. Is reality even real? I'm going to say yes, but the way you perceive it is not the way you think you are. Well, stay awesome. You too. Blink-182, no. I know Pinback, Pennsylvania band. Damien Rice is not for me. Can you do Unforgiven? 2. No. What's your goal on TikTok? I don't have any goals. I have no goals, man. Do you like the faces? I wish that I knew all I knew now. When I was younger, I wish that I knew what I know now. When I was stronger, yeah. Poor old grandpa, I laughed at all his words. Thought he was a bitter man, spoke of women's ways. Trap you and abuse you before you even know. Love is blind and it parts the kind, don't ever let it show. Wish that I knew all I know now. When I was younger, I wish that I knew all I know now. When I was stronger, yeah. Well, the can, such pretty show, it'll steal your heart away. Backstage, back on earth again, dressing rooms are gray. Come on, strong, it ain't wrong to make you feel the pain. Love is blind and it's through the mind, you're just a boy again. Wish that I knew all I know now. When I was younger, I wish that I knew all I know now. When I was stronger, yeah. Yeah, I know the faces. Sounds great. Thanks, Jerry. Merry Christmas, Sam. Thanks, Jack. Sweet shirt. Thanks. Hey, Joe. Same to you. Was your shirt hand drawn? Painted earlier. Yeah. Inventor of the term far out. Not me. Merry Christmas. Same to you. How do you create melodies? Are you still there? I'll show you if you're still there, but I don't want to do it if you're not there. You ever play any Chris? Yeah, I love Chris Christopherson. Yeah, he's my favorite country dude person. Can you do any Credence? Yeah. I hope I handle age as well as you have. It's fine. I'm still here. How do you create melodies? All right, so I'm going to take the words, how do you create melodies, and show you that there's melodies in all language. This is a C chord. I don't know what I'm about to play, but there's melodies in all language. As I speak to you now, that's all melody. I'll slow it down. How do you create melodies? That's it. How do you create melodies? 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 That's exactly how you do it, man. Just pick a sentence, say it out loud, slow it down, add chords under it, you'll be a rock star. Simple man. Indeed, I've been called that many, many times. I'll take note of that. If that's all you're going to do, you got it. Yeah, you got me, silly. Shep, you weren't under my tree this morning. Nope. Gray color Porsche. I didn't know it was gray. I'm colorblind. I thought it was pink. I thought people were going to make fun of me because it was pink. It was gray. I guess that's why people didn't make fun of me. Right on, Nick. Do you have kids? Do I look like a farmer? Just curious. Great to see you. Mm-hmm. What? Kids are baby goats, Preston. I'm not a farmer. I don't have any baby goats, dude. And I've never lived on a farm, so technically I've never actually had baby goats. Merry Christmas. You wear that hat so much I didn't realize you have the luscious locks. Yeah, I don't. I have stripped down hair of a 54-year-old that's growing out of my head. They're not luscious locks of a 20-something, I assure you. My donkey got hit by a car. Yeah, I hit it. The screen's like blurring. I don't know why. Must be their new AI feature. Nothing I can do about it. That's not me. Thanks, Marissa. Thanks, Larry, man. Haha, Metalhead Farmer was my original name. I love that. I hope you're not a troll, Arlier, man. You don't look like one. Why would you hit a precious donkey? Oh, I don't know. I just felt like it. Why do I do anything? Merry Christmas. What's up? Where did you get your acoustic guitar? At a store. Is music theory necessary? You're asking the wrong question. I love the painting. I mean, I don't, but I have to go through it anyway. If it stays this dead, I'm not going to stay on. Is there a video explaining the paintings? No, they're my brain on paper. Everything tastes like trash. I'm sorry. Maybe you should have some coffee with maple syrup. It tastes amazing. 100 people on Red App. On Red App? On YouTube. Yeah, I know. I wasn't talking about YouTube. I'm looking at Twitch and Patreon. Not according to Dave, music theory. I don't think it's necessary, but it helps to know which end to hold. You're misinterpreting me. Listen, you mean, do I need to study music theory? No. Is music theory helpful? Yes. Do I learn music theory when I play music? Yes. Do I need to study it? No. Is it a good idea to study it? Yes. Do I need to? No. That's the full friggin' answer. Nothing else needs to be asked when it comes to that. That's everything you might want to know about that subject matter. Is that the method of syrup? Yeah. What are your opinion on Marr? Johnny Marr is one of my favorite guitarists of all time. Listen to songs like on your TikTok, on your live? No, for copyright reasons. Carter, are you just intentionally deaf? What? He's not intentionally dense, he's actually stupid? You say that about your own kid? Carter, I hope you're having a good Christmas. Hope you get what you want. If I only had a brain. Coffee and maple syrup. Fire sale. Yeah, I'll do that now. Didn't answer the question, pal. I don't know who pal is. What are you talking about? I'm surprised you were able to spell accurately. You're not that bright. Come here, Carter. Come here, boy. Come here, Carter. A little closer. What else you got on your mind? What else do you think you can say out loud? Come on, buddy. Come on, Carter. He doesn't like that? Go! Carter! Come here, boy! Come on! Carter! He doesn't like that. He'll say something. He'll call me like dudette or something. Maybe he'll come up with something like, what are you going to say? What are you going to call me? Buddy? Hey, buddy, old pal. Come on, buddy, old pal. Sorry, guys. I'm just having a little fun at his expense. I'll play some music now. Are we talking to a dog or a chatter? Kind of the same thing. I think his intelligence rate's just above dog, but I'm not really sure. I'm going to help him out. Okay. Yeah, this is my song called Fire Sale. 13 days till I blow up the farm. 13 days till I invite undue harm. 14 days and I'll be on the road. 15 days I'll have lost my love. Burning my way from the inside out. Fire sale, leave no doubt. Oh, I'm gone, 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 gone. Yes, I'm gone, 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 so long, so long. 13 days and I'll have to wake up. 13 days, have to grow up. 14 days and I have to face up. 15 days, you can find my fingers by the side of the road. Burning my ways from the inside out. Fire sale, leave no doubt. Oh, I'm gone, 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 gone. Yes, I'm gone, 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 so long, so long. So many hopes, but no sure stuff. I release the brakes, let go of the checks, let 'em fall where they may. I'm okay, I am okay. Burning my wares from the inside out. Fire sale that'll leave no doubt. Oh, I'm gone, 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 gone. Yes, I'm gone, 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 so long, so long. Hey, Radiohead guy, you know I haven't gotten rid of you. Don't you think that's a little weird? Hope having those good treats. You too, Santa Dog. Don't you wonder why I haven't gotten rid of you? Do you want to know why? I'd love to tell you. I'm going to make sure you're still here, so I'll wait for you to try and spam again. But there's a good reason why you're still on this page. Because we could have gotten rid of you at any time. You're not even curious. You don't think about things. I'll just keep doing it. Yeah, you keep doing it. It's awesome. It's my first time asking. I don't know what you're asking about, Jackson. Gotta do. You should do a recording exactly like that. I'm just doing what I'm doing. Thanks. You play some Elliott Smith? Yeah. Shep, what is that song you played? Fire Sale, streaming wherever you stream music. Same to you, William. Tattoos are great on other people, not on me though, or my significant other. You blend in with your wall. Yep. Request thanks. I have a question. Why did the chicken cross the road? To get you removed from my page. Do 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 do. And it was successful. Can you explain some of the art? Yeah, it's my brain on paper. Elliott Smith is coming up. Please be patient. Thanks. Do you ever use a slide? I have. Merry Christmas. Okay. Day 3 asking for Harvest Moon. Try me on Saturday morning. You've never dated a girl with tattoos? No, I have. your favorite metal genre? Heavy. You seem like a chill uncle, and yet I'm not. I love your song Hospital Girl. Thanks a lot. I appreciate that. Do you like gothic metal? Some. I'm still in shock. This morning I came to your door and asked for a small donation. Oh, that was you. Yeah, you were urinating on your leg in front of me. I had to get rid of you. You understand that, right? What's your name? Quinian Powder? Quinn IAN Power. Yeah. Yeah, you stood in front of my door and urinating and told me to believe in the Lord or something. I don't know about you, but yeah, I gently told you to leave. I do remember. You're very memorable. Is that what you wanted to know? Yeah. Yeah, so anyway, let's stop talking to each other forever. Thanks. I'm getting a Squire. Sick. Thanks, Carrie. Like, yep. Could you listen to Ballet Flats? Oh, I'll put it on the list. Oh, I did fire sale. Yes. I'm dying at you muting me for asking you that. You're hilarious. Okay. What do you think of Davy? I don't know who she is. Merry Christmas to you too, Austin. Your hair is amazing. Yeah. Shep, settle me in my death or obituary. Oh, death. Did you do anything for Christmas? It is Christmas. So I'm going to let me being in front of you answer your question. If morally we're what? You like the band Korn? Yeah, I prefer Slipknot. Do you have any advice for someone struggling with loneliness? Yeah. You should get blankets and get into a cold area and bury yourself in blankets and then take them off and get chilly and then throw them all over you again. These are soft, fuzzy blankets. This is a big deal, right? You said you're lonely. All right. So you're going to make yourself a non-loneliness monster barrier bivouac. That's what this is. And then you cover yourself in that, and all of a sudden, you don't want anybody else there because you're in the middle of a cozy moment. And then what you do is you enjoy yourself, and you take that joy, and you recognize you're okay on your own. Why? Because you're going to be okay with somebody else too, but now you know something very valuable. You don't need to be with anybody else. And it sounds like you kind of do. And I think you should take steps to make sure you're okay on your own, and then you can go out and look for someone else. But whatever, that's just my 2 cents. You do you. Merry Christmas, Jackson. Do you have a job? I have lots of jobs. I've been working since I was 14. I used to just have one job, though. I used to just work a job. I was a laborer. But times have changed, so now I work 5 jobs. And I work 7 days a week. I used to only work 6 days a week. How old are you? I'm 54. How long did it take? I'm almost 55, though. I should start saying I'm 55. I need to get used to it. How long did it take to become wise? I'm not wise. How's your evening going? Good. How you doing, Hayden? You like Jeff? He's all right. I don't listen to him. I'm new at guitar. You're what? Can you listen to music? No, I can't listen to music. My ears don't work. How's your night going? Good. Do you feel up to trust? Absolutely. Do you like the Strokes? No. I'm great. Good. 17-year-old here. Just wondering, who you think is best to lose you? Oh. 17-year-old here. Just wondering what it's best to have your first intimate experience with. Someone you really know or someone random? Well, I don't know about that kind of stuff, man. I mean, life usually has those decisions laid out for me. No pun intended. What I'm trying to tell you is that it's not usually a choice. It's whatever. You must be a very attractive human. And so you have all these options. I don't know. Look, I can tell you this. It doesn't matter. Just as long, never mind. You know what? I'm not going to answer that. There's no one that's better. It's your life. It's your movie. You're the director. You make the decision. Everything will work out fine. Just use protection. Yeah, pros and cons both ways. Yeah, I mean, I need to back out of that room quickly. I have no business being in there. You might as well have been like, I don't understand the nuclear codes on here. Yeah, neither do I. Neither do I, man. I'm out. I'm going to go get some more coffee. I'll be right back. 17-year-old here. Yeah, you got me. We're going to need the nuclear codes. Oh! Hey! Oh! Hey! Oh! Hey! Oh! Hey! You down with OPP? Yeah, you know me. Get over here. All right. Hey! Oh! Hey! Oh! Just things falling everywhere. All right, I'm going to do my song Trust now. Mexican radio. She's on a Mexican radio. I'll look it up right now. Yeah, they do, Jessica. You'd love Symposium. That's familiar to me. Dissection's good. Robert Johnson's very good. Wall of Voodoo. Here we go. He's typing to the alien spaceship. Yeah, can I suggest a really niche rapper to you, please? Would have been better if you just put the rapper and the name in the same line. Now I don't know if I'll actually get to it. Keep that in mind anytime you want to ask me for something. My ex unblocked me today, but I didn't say anything. Should I do anything? I'm the one that messed up. If you want to do whatever your natural instinct to do is the right way to go, and that's it. And just take the consequences, whatever they are, and then move forward in the future. Look, if you're going into an arena and you're very unsure, sit still for like 30 seconds. Just stop the momentum of your thought process by not moving. Just stop. Wait. Okay. Now you're like, why am I sitting here? Just a second. Okay, do you still want to contact them? Well, you do. I would do it. That's how you know, man. Do you want to do it? Well, yeah. And so your overall being is like, this is an okay thing to do. But if you give it another 2 or 3 seconds, your mind jumps in and goes, well, it could be bad. But if your instinct is like, I don't really want to do that, I'd listen to that as well. Get good at that. Work at that. Be good at honing that voice, because that's the voice. That's my 2 cents. Hannah, it's your movie. You're the director. You're only going whatever you are, you're still going to not be alive at some point. So if you want to reach out to your parents, do so. And if you don't. Because at the end of the day, you die alone, regardless of whether other people are talking to you about, okay? So you do what you think is best. I would take the advice I just gave that other person. Freeze, wait 20 seconds. Do you want to do it? Yes, do it. Do you not? No, don't. There you go. Oh, about it being a good song. Yeah, I love that song. Okay, so this is Mexican radio, and then I'm going to do Trust. Maybe, Jessica, but definitely not accurately. Do you drink coffee? Yeah. Feel a hot wind on my shoulder and the touch of a world that is older. Turn the switch and check the number. Leave it on when I bet I slumber. Hear the rhythm of the music. Buy the product but never use it. Hear the talking of the DJ. Can't understand just what did he say. I'm on a Mexican radio. Just a little, no comprende, it's a riddle. I'm on the Mexican radio. I'm on the Mexican radio. I'm on the Mexican radio. I'm on the Mexican. All right. So, do not get to know why the children crossed the road then? Whatever you're talking about is whatever you're talking about. As long as you don't bother anybody else on here, you're more than welcome to stay. But if you start degrading the conversation into something that'll bother people, I'll have to remove you. Is that original? No. You play your favorite tune? Don't have one. Play a little? No. Good evening. What's up, yo, you? How's it going? Good. What's up? Good night. Oh, Sammy, have a good one. Merry Christmas. Same to you. If you got time to listen to Paradise, pretty sure I did. I'm not trying to give the people on purpose. You asked me a really serious question, and then you said something nonsensical. That's why I'm talking to you the way I'm talking to you right now. Because you went from, hey man, this is a really big deal that's going to alter my life, to, hey man, what do you think about blah, blah, blah? So I was like, this guy sounds like he's joking. I just got to figure out whether you are or not, whether I should take you seriously. I'm not going to. Hope your Christmas was fun. It's fine. I hope you're doing well. I'm going to play Trust. I'm not myself. I may never be again. Can't stand the way I'm slowly being spent, so I sit and five, I wretch this time. Can't be in or outside, won't use slides to explain my situation. Need compensation when looking for adventure. You find someone to love, not a perfect human being, just with kindness and two bloods, cause that would be cool. When they come off, we could go wherever we go, wherever we gloves come off, we can go wherever we want. Please show me trust. Not myself, I will never be again. That person's gone, I'll say in their defense. How far have I crossed this time? Can't go back, roll away my pride. I won't pretend to know, and I'll follow your lead if nothing holds when looking for adventure. You find someone to love, but a perfect human being, with kindness and two gloves, cause that would be cool. When they come off, we could go wherever we go, wherever we want. When the gloves come off, we could go wherever we go, wherever we want. Show me trust, we can go wherever we go, wherever we myself will never be again. Good night, Ryder. Baby Smooth has some songs I like. I like to do, and also I like important questions. I just got to make sure you're not dangerous to the other people on here. I have 11-year-olds watching. I just got to know you, that's all. I don't know you at all. There's my buddy, long time no see. Hey. Merry Christmas to you too. Sweet guitar. And last time I was here, you didn't have a beard. Wow. Favorite tune of yours, before it all ends. The lady left me on Christmas. That's mad. Yeah. You want mad, go watch the Gremlins. Hey, Mary Austin. All right, 33. You got it, Virginia. Good evening, Con. Con! Con! I'm losing my... Gremlins is tough. It is, yeah. Yeah, that's on Christmas. Hey, Kays. Currently living the plot of Blondie by current... Oh. I don't remember the lyrics to that. Some of that in New York? Wasn't aware of the audience. I'm here to enjoy. Good, stick around. Gremlins and Die Hard are both Christmas movies. Well, Gremlins is definitively a Christmas movie. You're right. Never mind. You're right. They both are. 4:45 coffee for you. Right on. Same to you, Mason. Hey, a hurricane. Hurricane. Both, yeah. Hey, Jack. Ooh. Nope. Nope. Oh, well. Cool outfit. Thanks. Well, for me now, it's Boxing Day. Wow. What's the strongest emotion that influences your songwriting? Sense of loss. Yeah, that's why I'm always going away, running away from stuff or losing something. But now at 54, I get that that's actually the nature of existence. Everything that you have, you're going to lose. And life has been a series of losing things that matter to me. I think we all do. That's the human condition, right? So it's just a matter of severity and as they go. So all those little tiny deaths, if you will, bore or birth most of my songs. They're all about what hasn't happened, what couldn't happen, what might have happened, what did happen is now gone, people are dead. It's all about like having something that makes life worth living, and then that's gone. So you have to keep reinventing yourself to make life worth living again. I'm depressed. You should have some ice cream, Carrie, or some chocolate cake. I'm totally serious. It is that time of year, why not? Favorite book? Sometimes a Great Notion. I'm in the right place? You know what? You're always in the right place. That doesn't mean you should stay here. It just means at this second, while you're asking me that, you are in the right place. But you might be in the wrong place, according to you, so you should leave if that's how you feel. A little things make up for it. Hey, all right. Lurk. Dean Koontz or Stephen King. Make music? Yeah. Rude, Off the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Oh, that's pretty good. I like that. Merry Christmas, bro. All right, same to you. You have long hair. No, I don't. Not according to the dude who has hair down past his feet. I have like mid-range hair, not even. I started reading What is History Today? Oh my God. That is such a difficult book for me to comprehend. But it opens up so much thought. I'll start rereading it. Let me know if you even get past chapter 1. Dude, that book is just mind-boggling. because it's so spot on. It's just, oh, God. I'll never think of history the same. How's your Christmas? It's pretty good. What's on the playlist? It just makes itself known as we go on. Happy to be here. I'll play kind right now. Merry Christmas to you. Where's my... Oh, it's in my pocket. Hey, is that a phone in your pocket or you just... It's a phone in my pocket. Iron Saint, I remember you. I'm only going to keep you here because I want to watch you die on my screen for entertainment. If you don't mind. I'm going to remove you when I feel like it, but I'll leave you here for a little bit. Because you're spending your lifetime here. And I think you're trolling me. And I think that's a really weird thing to watch in real time. Because you will die. And you're choosing to be here. So that's fascinating to me. And worth the price of admission of whatever it is you're going to say. Speak up, buddy. Hey, I'm going to play kind. Just a warning. I'll give you about a minute. Why remove me? Because I think you're a troll. I already said that. I'm not trolling. I don't care what you say. We'll see how you behave. That's the end of our conversation. I started reading. Right on. Yeah, dude, Jack, mind melting. Can you play The Damned? Yes. Did you get any Christmas gifts? Yeah. I don't want to say it out loud, though, because you seem like a nice person. Do you like eating quesadillas? Yes, I do. I don't get to eat them, though. I love quesadillas. I see your name is Quesadilla, so I have no problem saying that out loud and supporting whatever it is you're promoting. I have a good song. It's Jersey Giant. Oh, yeah, I already wrote. It's good. You're right. Black Betty. Happy solstice. Wasn't that yesterday? You play The Damned? Yes. How long have you grown your hair for? That's a really good question. Let me go in the back and get all the paperwork. I'll come back out and we'll see if we can figure that out together. Hey, Annie. Merry Christmas. Have you ever been a teacher? We're all teachers. I just got a new guitar for Christmas, but I don't know how to play. Looks like you have something to do. I do really like the outfit. Thanks. I'm going to have to take it off soon because I'm starting to get too warm, believe it or not. I know, it's Christmas. You heard me. How's your Christmas? It's fine. How's yours? I mean, I hope you're having a nice one. If you were to explain world without words, by New Jobbies in one word, I'd have to listen to it again and then let you know. Especially since philosophic historical like that end up pretty long. To be that mind-melting for you in 200 pages. It's, Jack, simply put, like his language is academic, but his thoughts are jarring. He's basically saying all history that we've ever read is a human interpretation and pretty much not accurate. And that's the only way it can be. But that is such insane food for thought because it goes obviously way into more depth than that, but it never gets challenging to the point where it's philosophical. The whole thing is. It's like just a natural, he's been doing it all his life. It's just, I just found out. It's hard to describe. It's that difficult of a concept to wrap my head around. Right on, West. Favorite pavement, slanted. Happy Christmas, Ireland. What's up? This is my song called Kind. Happy Christmas, yeah. Oh, God, Virginia. Happy... Hey, Nat. What did you do for Christmas today? Anything fun? I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm going to tell you the truth because I look like a really interesting guy. I look like a guy who's done a lot of drugs and created these weird things. I vacuumed today for an extended period of time, and I made the lines match. I did that for like an hour, all around my apartment. Yeah. And then I went back and doubled my efforts. Then I took spot cleaner and did that and made it kind of moist, and then vacuumed that area. And again, to get the lines really deep. My 2 rooms back there are preserved with vacuumed lines. I am just that crazy of a dude. I am a mental madman. Yeah, I vacuumed. It's Christmas. That's what I do. It's true. I really did. And those lines, I'm not kidding. I'm not lying. See what I did there? Like this, in the 70s, it would have been like, I got in my Dodge Charger and I drove to the next town over and ripped off a convenience store and grabbed a 24-pack with my feet out the window and I farted on a cop's face and then I just kept going and then my rusty door fell off and I jumped out of the car with the beer, made it in here, put on this shirt and started the live stream. That's what I did with my day. Nah, I vacuumed. Yeah. All right. Yeah, AI doesn't know what to do with me. I love that. AI took a look at me and was like, what are we doing with this? This is not registering as proper material. I'm like, I will always register as not proper material for AI. Iron Saint, I feel like blocking and muting you for your question. And you keep asking the same one over and over again. And that's why I don't think you should be here. So I'm going to ask that you kindly leave on your own. Because you only have ill will and you're taking up so much time. And I'm allowing you to. Because I have the extra energy. I just can't believe you'd want to die on my page in front of me. But like I said, I do find you entertaining. But I was hoping you'd be a little bit more engaging. I don't care what you were hoping for, bro. I'm being non-engaging and unintelligent to bother you. It's working. I'm going to get rid of you. No, man, please, I like your lives. I don't believe you. I got a new Fender acoustic. That's good. I mean, congratulations. That's great. Natalia, it's 5 for how many times you've shown up on my For You page. You don't follow me. I'm going to help you out because you don't seem that bright. I'm going to block you because you can't figure out how to block me. And then I don't have to hear you anymore. Isn't that amazing? I'm going to show you how that works right now. I press this button and you're gone. And now you can't access the live stream and I don't have to hear you anymore. I feel good. I'm sorry. Is it a crime to feel good? I hope not. I know. Here's kind. Ah. I'd like to sit by your dress, run my finger over the hem. I know you done. Wait a minute. You're losing all your fan base. Are you one of it? Because I just got rid of you. One more gone. Oh no! This is my fan base. That's what you don't understand. I'm completely good. Me and a guitar in a room, I don't even need a room. Thanks for your input. You're gone. And I love that for you. I'd like to sit by your dress, run my fingers over the hem. I know you don't understand. You were always so kind to the little ones, to the ones I left behind. Oh, the little ones. You were always so kind. Tears are salty, I can taste my bitter. like to be close in some way. Hold your hand at the end of the day. I know you'd understand. You were always so kind to the little ones, to the ones that left behind. Oh, the little ones. Tears are salty, I can taste mine. My vision's blurry, it's fine, 'cause that's my lot in life. Years of crying for a life that's dying to be more than the sum of its strife. You are, darling, lovely with stained glass breaking in front of your eyes. You're shaking but so strong. For the little ones, for the ones that were left behind. Oh, the little ones, you were always so kind. Jack, I read that book 10 pages at a time, 10 pages a night. 10 pages a night, and I just struggled a lot with it. I do own it, though. Oh, of course, Virginia, thanks. Yeah, Carrie. What stream do you use? I use Diodario. What are you doing for New Year's? This. What are your peeps, Sham? What are the paintings of? Brain on paper. Well done, thanks. Thanks, David. I can have one about Christmas. What is your best memory of Christmas? I don't really remember my Christmases. Have you listened to Jeff? Yeah. That was wonderful, your vocals. Thanks, Hurricane, so much. What vacuum do you have? I don't know what kind. It was like $80. Not super good, but if you vacuum really slow, it's very effective. I really just said that out loud. Yeah, I love It's a Wonderful Life. Is that absolute Martian Manhunter? If I had talent, maybe, but no. What's your favorite hot sauce? I actually don't use hot sauce, but it's red. Good seeing you. Hey, same to you, man. Hope you have a good Christmas. Shep, I go fishing a lot to get peace. Oh, I love that. Yeah, I used to go fishing a lot. I'm kind of scared now. Oh, no, man. I mean, it's going to be really interesting. Really eye-opening, I think. It's fascinating, man, because there's a whole academic world of historians, Jack. And this guy doesn't know, he seems well-read, well-rounded, so he's not ignorant of the world outside. But the world that he's most intimately familiar with, I didn't even know existed, man. And it's like a key to understanding the history of humanity. And no one's ever talked about it, but it's obvious. I just never thought about it. So it's just difficult to wrap my head around the concepts that he's talking about. Yeah, when I read about 18th century blah, 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 I find out the author of the historical book, I found out he was raised a Presbyterian in Concord, Massachusetts, and when he was 17, he studied bald eagles, and that affects the way he writes about the history that I read. So I'm not just reading a history book. I'm reading a book that is a personal interpretation of history by one human. So what is history? That's the name of the book. Are those your paintings on your shirt? I mean, I painted things on my shirt, yeah. Yeah, I know Don Williams. Love your tie. People have been saying that for a while now. Just the most random tie I've ever owned. Are you going to Agartha? I have no idea. Have you ever heard of Don? Yeah. Carrie, I hope you got some ice cream or chocolate cake. I don't like thinking of you sitting there depressed for no reason. What's your favorite country song from this generation? I don't know, but it's probably by Sturgill. No, Maybe Vampires by, can't remember his name right now. Used to be in the Drive-By Truckers, I think. Merry Christmas, I got an Epiphone acoustic. All right, should paint the tie. Yeah. Jason Isbell, yeah, I like him. I also like Sturgill Simpson. If We Were Vampires, yeah, it's a good song. He's written a lot of good songs. Yeah, he's written a lot of good songs. That's not just the one. What do you think of Californication? Look, if I was going to be honest with you, I like it. Opinion on the ever-growing oligarchy. It's just part of the way humanity is evolving. It's, the bigger picture is we're a species and we're trying to figure out whether we're going to survive or not. That's a very, very small microcosm in the history of our evolution. But we happen to be alive during it, so it's not pleasant, but, it's got to happen, man. It's normal to feel sad and a bit depressed this time of year, especially when you haven't quite achieved all your goals and you feel like time is flying by and slipping away. It's normal to feel that way. Yeah, you could feel a little bit better. Well, yeah, it is normal to feel that way. Did you ever listen to the full Batman? No, I didn't. I'm a stranger to you. Wise words. But your words over the past 9 months have helped me. Okay. I want you to understand something, just topically. You ready? I said words out loud that resonated with you, but they don't mean anything. The only reason they helped you is because you allowed them to help you. You know what I'm saying? You're giving me credit, and you're smart, and you're not overdoing it. I just wanted to put a little dot on your I. I just want you to give yourself a little bit more credit than you're already giving yourself. Maybe I did help you. Maybe I did say something that resonated, but you're the one who grabbed it and turned it into something that benefited you. So make sure you give yourself credit for that, okay? Like you may have pulled into the gas station, but you're the one who did all the work. I'm the attendant. What's up, buddy? Yeah, you might want to wipe that. Okay, have a good one. Beep, beep. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Jacob, all right. I'll put it on the list, Jolly. My eyeballs are sweating with laughter. Oh, you're crying. I've never heard that before. That's funny. How you doing? Oh, no, I don't know if I could use that in a sentence. My eyeballs are sweating with laughter. My eyeballs are sweating with laughter. Oh. I agree. Oh, right. Broncos were tonight. Oh, all right. I mean, you have 3. I don't know. 3 acoustics. Oh, okay, Chris, I hear you. I did a video on it, Leo. Hey, Brandon. Carrots? On top of a mountain in California. Happy holidays, Robert, I love your hair. Thanks. What time is it for you? It's past 8 p.m. Not you again. Oh, look, it's the stupid person. You're the only dumb person who comes on my YouTube. How does that feel? You let us all know, too. It's weird. Hey, I'm the dumb guy. Yeah, we know. You're obvious. Welcome back, I guess. I'm just going to watch you bump into a few walls. You're hilarious. Private joke shop with me and my peeps. I bring my horse to everyone's stream and it needs Carrots running. Understood. Streaming between these comments is great. Great. How does it make you feel knowing that your words are positive? I don't believe it. Opinion on Cannibal Corpse. I like. Okay, Jacob. I like to think other things than that. As an example, Edward Gibbons from the Center made a 4-part series just then claimed the Roman Empire and was extremely influential historical perspective. To take on such a wide space, the sense of history and 200 pages is compelling. Wait a minute. Hey, Jack, these are just a series of essays, man. Nothing in there is definitive. I hope you understand that. Okay. It's not what, I don't think it's what you think it is. It's just a series of essays from this professor guy. But the essays are, in my opinion, very compelling. Best human song. Oh, I don't know. Mickey Mouse is dead. Someone said Happy Christmas. I like that. Can I join? You're here. What are you talking about, man? Is that guy, Jack, talking about Livy? No, we're talking about a book called What is History? Professor? I mean, you can call me Shep, but been a pretty warm Christmas for me. Yeah, same. I was excited for a white Christmas. Oh, yeah, that's not on the docket. With you. Yeah, you're here, man. Look, please stop saying things to me. I thought it was Christmas. It was all right. I'm just doing my thing. Hey, Terry, how you doing, man? Merry Christmas. I was excited. Yeah. Do you have a e-bike? No. Is that a bike that you ride while you're on your computer? Is that like an e-bike? Is that like email? Do you bike around different websites? I don't. No. Happy holidays, Lila. What's today's chord? I don't know. Yeah, right on, Jack. It's not an epic book. It's just I find the subject matter very challenging. I'm only a male online. It's called email. Me-mail. Nice. Thing in life make you happy. Good health, man. Hey, what's up, String? We had a pretty warm day today here in New Jersey, too. Supposed to get 8? Oh, wow. I'm good. I hope everyone... All right. Good to hear it, man. Is that sure your creation? I made it today. I try to be funny. Well, keep doing it, man. I love that. I'm not kidding. What little things in life make you happy? I said it out loud. Not being sick. I don't know. I don't get happy often. I guess I don't want to say out loud. I get you. All right. I was not expecting to sleep in my shorts. The fan. Oh, man, I hear you. When I get on a bike, I wobble, then I sped off. Oh. Can you play a Christmas song? Maybe. Merry Christmas. Have you read Where the... Oh, maybe when I was a kid, Nick. I haven't recently. How do I ground myself in the present? I'd made a video on that on my Instagram. It's like 5 videos old. You can find it. Shep Gold on Instagram. Why do you think most philosophers are unhappy or even worse, depressed? I didn't know that was a real thing, so I can't answer that. I don't even feel like that's real. You ever listen to Alan Watts? He doesn't seem unhappy or depressed. Yeah. I haven't met a depressed Buddhist either, so I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, right, they're not philosophers. Philosophers, yeah, well, are there really any philosophers? Are there? Because if you're looking for a philosophy, isn't that like the definition of not being able to find one? Ever heard of Diamond? No. What's your opinion on Frank Zappa? I like him a lot. You got it. Flying Brian. Dude, look, you're all over the place. Can't find you these days. It's up on YouTube. Are you going to shave your beard? Yeah. Whoops, my bad. Diamond Rugs is solid. Okay, I don't know why it's your bad. May we hear your lovely... Growing on. Yeah, I'll do that. I was not... All right. Hey, what's up, Gold Public? Dye your beard rainbow. I would not take the time. I almost shaved my head tonight just so I wouldn't have to wash my hair. Could you please give Creature Thoughts by... I'll put it on the list. Done. What do you think of Carl Jung? I like him. What do you think about Donald Trump? I don't really care for him. Wow. That's a palindrome. All right, so I'm going to play Growing On. Did you ever sing A Horse with No Name? Yeah. I sang it for like 9 years. 4 days a week. Merry Christmas, Dylan. This is my song called Growing On. Ever heard of Viagra Boys? Yeah, I don't know how I feel about them. But you're saying they're that good, huh? They're from, I know about them, they're Swedish. One dude's American, but he moved to Sweden and then he formed the band. They are an irreverent band, I'll give them that. I'll check them out. I haven't given them any attention, though. Almost just feels like a comedy act. And sloppy at that. Do you have a band you found recently that you would recommend? No. Love their films, incredible stuff. Cool, I'll check them out. Did we hear? Yeah. It's called Welfare Jazz. All right, well, I'll look them up. We do not discuss politics. That's true. Wondering what you do during the day. Me too, man. Me too. Merry Christmas, Chad. Shep, did you hear the folk drama got a record deal? Album comes out in April. No, how do you know them? Happy Festivus, Tommy. Shep, no. What's your favorite snack? I don't eat food. You know any Beck? If I did, I wouldn't play it. Or you'd have to give me a weird, large amount of money for me to play Beck. Like $5,000. Maybe more. Never mind, $10,000. I'll play Beck for 10 grand, no less. And I really don't want to play him. What's up, Zach? The Cure, Alex G. I'm 54 years old. I'm not even going to answer you. Yeah, I didn't say that out loud so the trolls wouldn't start asking for Beck. That wasn't my intention. I didn't want to call out trolls by extending that. Do. I know because you found it on TikTok a little while ago. Yeah, the dude was going live on there for a few days in a row and I chatted him up. I love that, man. I didn't know they get signed. Good for them. Do you feel particularly cheerful today? No. But I'm not bad. Beck or Jeff Beck? You already know the answer. Why do you hate Beck? I don't. Oh, I got a bunch of 10-year-olds in here now, do I? No, you follow me. I just don't like him. I don't like his music. I don't like the way he handles himself. I don't like his lyrics, most of all. Can you play Friday I'm in Love? I can. I don't want to. Did you have a good Christmas? It's all right. Can we see the back of the shirt? Yeah. What color are your eyes? What color do you want them to be? Why should I stick around and watch? You shouldn't. You should leave immediately. This is not the place for you, and these are not the droids you are looking for. I look forward to your absence. Okay. I think I've spoken myself clearly. What do you think of Lucky? Love him. Sure, it's dope. Thanks. Merry Christmas. Same to you. Thank you for all your advice. You got it. Is the shirt hand painted? Yep. Must be one of a kind. I painted it this afternoon. Yeah, man. I haven't done a shirt thing yet. This is the shirt. You can't really see it because of my hair. This is cool. I like it. It's weird. And it's accurate. This is exactly how I feel. Yep. I love this guy right here. What is going on, dude? I don't know, bro. So you vacuumed and then painted a shirt. Pretty much. That's right. You ever cover You Can Have the Crown? Dude, I do it all the time. What's your favorite decade of your life? This second. You're an awesome. Thanks. I dig the guy in the back. Me too. What is the best Grateful Dead song? Box of Rain. Can you play Bad Moon Rising? I can. Like the surfer dude, Weird Al. Yeah, I'm surprised you were able to write all that out. Good job. Way to go, buddy. You get a gold star on your forehead. Do you have a favorite Alice in Chains song? No. What's the best? Yeah. Do you paint? Yeah. No, not on the walls. Feel like listening to negative music makes you a negative person? What's negative music? You mean darkly themed? Not necessarily. No, not at all. Such as a coffee mug with mind's eye. Oh! I need to get another coffee mug from there too. Most delicious color. Ruby red. Same to you, Shane. This is my song called Growing On. Oh, I love that, Noah. You know, I figured out the best time to celebrate Christmas or to enjoy it. I'm going to tell you. It's from 11 p.m. on Christmas Eve to 3 a.m. on Christmas morning. That is the ultimate time to enjoy your Christmas. Why? Because it's still got the effervescence of Christmas Eve, and then you move into Christmas, but it doesn't feel like it, but it's Christmas. And there's no opening presents, there's no obligations, there's no BS, it's just Christmas time. Because then Christmas Day is all work and running around, and then it's over, and it's over, and it's sad. But I was celebrating from 11 p.m. till 3 a.m., and all that meant was I was reading. I was up, but it was Christmas, and I loved it. And so now that it's ending, I'm fine, because I got my time in. Most Christmases, I always feel terrible when it's over. Just because, you know, you only get it once a year. Anyway, so this Christmas, I got it. And I will be doing that from now on. 11 o'clock next year, I'll be like, this is it! Break! It's going to be a big deal. Yeah, Jarrett. Do you feel as if you're wise? No. I definitely don't. And it's not ego and it's not humility. It's that I know at any time some little person could just walk up to me. And when I say little, I mean an unassuming human being, and just say a sentence to me and completely change the way I perceive my existence. And then all this so-called wisdom you're talking about would be out the window. I only know what I know at this time. And it's not much, really. And at any time, I can be disproven. I'm just trying to live and be equitable, and that's it. I don't know. I'm just doing the best I can. I wouldn't call myself wise, though, because I don't know, man. We're just not up. I don't know what I'm up against. Nobody does. I watched The Cure in Orange. Wow. Just joined. Hope everyone's doing well. What's up, Primal Being? I put out some stuff today that you'll be able to see. Hope you're having a good Christmas. Primal Being is my ultimate person when it comes to online media or having anybody who appreciates my work. She's the first person ever in existence when I got on TikTok who's been supporting me since day one. It's crazy. It's been over 4.5 years now. Anyway, yeah. I'm going to send you some stuff. I got to get around to it. And I hope your surgeries went well, and I hope you had a good Christmas, and I hope you're doing okay today. I was reading the Dossier short story about white knights at 2 a.m. I haven't. Oh, well, there you go. If the young version of you saw your existence now, do you think he'd like what he'd see? I think he'd go, oh, that makes sense. Because nothing else makes sense. Nothing. My entire life, nothing makes sense. People seem normal. People know how to get along. People know how to socialize. People talk about subject. People laugh at the same things. I have no idea what's going on. I do my best. I just kind of get around. I try to laugh. Whatever. This makes sense. If I saw me, I'd be like, oh, that's how I turn out? Oh, yeah. So I created a place in the world that makes sense to me. Yeah, I get that. That's it. I would just be like, yeah, I get it. What do I do for a living? I'm a musician. You are? Wow. You suck. I know. Like you're the worst ever. I know. How did you do that? I played every day for 20 years. Yeah, that marks. That tracks. Okay, I like the room and I like the career. Thanks. Yeah, for real. Should I ask you for advice here or just DM you? I do have a cameo if you're really feeling feisty. Do you learn music theory? I can't answer you. Instead of forgetting the comparison, my mind knows the sugar and the chocolate's all growing on longer than I thought I'd won. And the wager is ebbing when I hear the dogs come. And I'm growing on. I'm growing on. 'Cause I keep going on. 'Cause I keep going on. Bodies in the water and my head's on fire. Bodies in the water and my head's on fire. Bodies in the water and my head's on fire. Always compare, always compare. And they take away the heart of the matter. They always compare it away. Guess that is just my nature. Keep on going, see you later. Cannot stay here forever. Maybe one more day. Saying forgetting the comparison. My mind knows the ending, but the story's not right. Growing on longer than I thought I'd won. And the wager is ebbing when I hear the dogs bark. And I'm going on. I'm going on. 'Cause I keep going on. 'Cause I keep going on. Bodies in the water and my head's on fire. Bodies in the water and my head's on fire. Bodies in the water and my head's on fire. I always compare. They take away the heart of the matter. Says forgetting the comparison. My mind knows the sugar and the chocolate's all growing on longer than I thought I'd won. And the wager is ebbing when I hear the dogs come. And I'm going on. I'm going on. So I keep going on. So I keep going on. Thanks so much, Nick. Hey, Jen A. Merry Christmas. Hi, Primal. Yeah. Guess he's probably asleep on the floor somewhere. How's your Christmas? It's all right. I hope you did well. Your parents play music? My mom kind of did. My grandfather played. He said sticky. Do you ever play Electric on Live? Yeah. Please play Hotel California. I don't want to. But if you have a lot of money, you give me $1,000, I'll play it for you. That's about it. Hey, yep. Hey, what's up? Hello. Thank you. Oh, of course. I got a telly. Yeah, all right. Play some Doc Watson. Some Doc Watson. Just do it now. Okay. You just stick around and keep talking to me to help me with the algorithm. And I'm sure I'll play whatever it is you want me to play at some point. Just keep talking to me about it. Hello, Ivan. How about a 100 and have a promise? Sure, sounds good. What's up, Leanne? I'll do Johnny Cash. I don't talk about religion on here, though. Okay? Okay, thanks. Do you know any Johnny Cash? Yeah. Thank you for, yep. All right. Yeah. It was the greatest Prince song. I could never take the place of your man. Is your Gibson electric? Yes. Yes, it is, Terry. I have another one that's a cutaway, and it's got an equalizer here. This one does not. I can plug it in. I'm not plugged in, though. All right. What's your favorite Drake song? That's all right. I'm coming home. Play some Iron Maiden. Where can I find your Patreon? Shep Gold. Google it. That's all I know. Just Google Patreon and look up Shep Gold. It's free to join. You can join the live stream for free. It's $1 to access all the videos, or most of them. Do you ever play electric? Yeah. All my exes live in Texas. Me too. What a coincidence. Same to you, man. 240. Wanted to say before I go, pulled out my old man's guitar, turning chords. All right. Wait. Trying to mirror what you're doing. Oh, good. All right on, Nick. I love that. 20 more minutes to go. A boy named Sue. You remember? Oh, thanks. Play Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Patreon is way cool. Thanks, Layla. What's the best way to support you and be prioritized? The be prioritized part is Patreon. I'll play songs I don't even want to if you join the Patreon. And it's only $1. I guess that's the best way. But just being a nice person on TikTok works. And you follow me. So, I mean, you're pretty good with what you're doing right now. How do you do with daunting and scary realities we're often exposed to? I recognize that if you back off and look at the historical timeline of human beings on the planet, which is millions of years, and then you look at the daunting and scary realities, it was scarier when a Bengal tiger wanted to have you for breakfast. That's just my personal opinion. I would be terrified if, not a Bengal tiger, but what, saber-tooth was like barreling down at me. That sounds pretty harrowing to me. So, also, antibiotics are kind of beautiful. Yeah, so if I get cut, I don't have to die. You don't have to have 10 children anymore either to make sure 1 or 2 will survive. Because science has come a little bit of a ways. We're trying to destroy that, and we probably will. And you're going to have to birth 10 children again. But we did have it for a little while. So what did you say? Daunting and scary realities. Nah, they're pretty good now. Also, we don't know what life is. So take a load off. Because what you're looking at is what you want to look at. And if you could neutralize your perception, you would actually have the greatest day of your life forever. In the forever now. All of what I just said, I mean. Huh. Yeah, you got it. Merry Christmas. You, Neil, please play live. No. Do you shape your life around what is true or what is comfortable? No, I don't. Can you play Rock This Town? Yeah. Merry Christmas. You like Gretsch? Never played one. Shaggy's. I don't know who that is. Listen to the haters. There are no haters or doubters. There's nobody. We're all just doing the thing we're doing, man. Shep, what are your 2 cents for the day? I don't have one, apparently. Please play Pretty Woman. I got a lot of requests. I'm just moving slower tonight because I feel like it. Yeah, so do you shape your life around what is true or what around is comfortable? I don't shape my life. If I were to shape my life, I'd be doing the exact opposite of what I need to do. You turned it into an intellectual exercise, which is an entertainment. You said, if the truth is uncomfortable, compels sacrifice or change, would you follow? You turned it into this maze and this riddle, and it doesn't even have anything to do with the actual question. I wouldn't build my life around anything. I'm not capable of making the right decision. That's the answer. What do I do then to make a decision? The decision's already made. I just let it come forth and present itself to me without getting in the way with my intellect. That's the answer you didn't ask for, but that's the definitive answer. The learning to play Happy Birthday is a really good advice. It is great. Thank you. Thanks. Yeah. And learning in different keys. That's what I would suggest. All over the neck of the guitar. Get good at it. Terry, I don't know how long you've been playing, but what I would really recommend if I was teaching the person is I would tell them to jazz it up. Once they get really good at it, start exploring the neck of the guitar. Take Happy Birthday and take the melody and start seeing where you want to go. Anyway, the point is you take something familiar and then you discover all of your possibilities with the one thing you're familiar with, and it breeds confidence. So what do you feel is the most important thing in your life? Your happiness and well-being. Forgiving myself for all the things I think I do wrong all the time is the biggest way to live a good life. Once you start forgiving yourself, then everything else will start falling into place. Taking responsibility for your life and then forgiving yourself for the things that you couldn't help because you're you. Jenna, who are your artists you find lyrics resonate with the most? Right now, Prefab Sprout, Cat Stevens, Kate Bush, Sade. Thanks, Rumpel. I'm sure you've been asked this before, but how do you forgive yourself and see hope in the midst of your consequences? Hard to slowly let this weight off. Yeah, it's hard. Doesn't matter if it's difficult, you just do it. How do you forgive yourself? You just recognize not forgiving yourself is pointless. Everybody else is not going to forgive you. Let them not forgive you. You forgive yourself. And then they'll forgive you because they'll look at you and they'll recognize that you believe in you. And then you recognize the things you're doing are the best that you can do. And that effervescence that you'll build over time for recognizing that you're fallible, but that's okay. And not only do you live with it, you incorporate it. That resonates. People like that. For the right reasons. Because they're like, I can forgive myself? Yeah. And I'm not a big egoist? No. You're just a person recognizing your place in the world. It does take time, and it is difficult. But when you get good at it, it's like being really, really good at riding a bike. And then you're going to spend the rest of your life looking for hills to skateboard down and snowboard down and ride a bike down. Because once you have that self-confidence and once you're able to forgive yourself, the world opens up to you. Who are artists you have fun lyrics that resonate with you? I answered that. Most contemporary artists aren't writing stuff that gets me, I guess. I like Kendrick Lamar. He's educating me. Not his last album, though. I don't know if you remember you liked my Jumping Someone Else's Train. Oh. I do remember. Merry Christmas. Really cool shirt. Thanks. It's almost like, agree that it's good shade. Play Aspirin now. Hey, did you listen to Dinner Serial? If you did, no, I haven't listened to the album. Greeting. Hey, Jen A., I don't know how to handle, I'm not good at taking compliments or accepting stuff, but I just want to say I'm grateful. Thank you so much for the support, and I hope you're having a really good day. What do you put shades on for seconds? Editing. Okay, same to you. I really like my girl, BSF, but she doesn't feel the same, but still wants me around. Should I leave? Yeah, because she doesn't like you back. If you like Prefab Sprout, you might want to check out Blue Nile. Okay. I love Patty McClune. I think he's a brilliant songwriter and a phenomenal lyricist. Hey, Gold, your best shine and happy birthday. Best bet, Sean. What's the first song you ever learned? Taillights Fade. Well, sort of mainstream for Geordie. Kendrick and Geordie Greep are definitely the most... Yes. Jordy doesn't write lyrics, though, that matter. He writes lyrics that are fascinating. Kind of like the Pixies. Sort of. All right. Let me get some more coffee. La la la. It's cold. It's hot. It's cold. It's hot. Muy delicioso. Forgive yourself even in a world where 50 million people provoke your demise and hope that you die. Faith will never break you. That sounds like a movie. What are you talking about? You live in a world where 50 million people provoke your demise and hope that you die? What world is this that you live in? That sounds like a sci-fi nihilistic novel or something. That's not this world. Are you a sci-fi writer? I don't get it. Faith will never break you. Why? Why won't faith break you? A world where you dislike Radiohead. That's this world. Have you ever been to New Zealand? No, I've never really traveled much. Your thoughts on the song Music by, I don't know it well enough. I think the afterlife is this. Got a Jim Croce record from my bro for my birthday. That's awesome. I'd like to request She. I'm going to play it now. You request very well. I know your name. Yeah. Man, if everyone did what you did, this would be a totally different experience. Like night and day, man. La 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 la. All right. I love that shirt. Thanks. Thank you, David. Seriously. I had some yummy lasagna. That's awesome. Love the new beard. Okay. It's an exaggeration. I meant to express how people believe you shouldn't be forgiven and believe you shouldn't forgive yourself. I didn't know people believe that. What? People express how people believe you shouldn't be... All right, so I'm just not following that train of thought. I like your vibe, though, and I like your tone. So we're just having a conversation. All right. Okay, I'm officially going to say something to everybody because it's 8:40 here. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to all you people. Happy holidays, all that good stuff. Seriously, hope you had a nice Christmas. And here we are. And I've been doing this 2 hours, so I can leave whenever I want, but I'm not going to. Probably be on for another at least 25, maybe another hour. In any case, Merry Christmas to everybody and all that good stuff, all that jazz. And now, here's a devil child. I wish you the demonic Christmas you deserve. Now, if you reach into the bowels of your soul and you both stop it. What was that? All right. Merry Christmas. Yeah, man. Oh, yeah. Merry Christmas, Virginia. Hey, what's up, Adam? Bro, you should be on the radio. I'm on the radio, man. Where's the radio? This is the radio. This is the radio in 2025. And you know what happens when you get on the radio? She screams in silence. She screams in silence. Sullen riot penetrating through her mind. Waiting for signs to smash the silence with a self-control. Are you locked up in a world that nights with someone else's waking up this time to smash the silence with a brick of self-control. Are you locked up in a world that's been planned out for you? Are you feeling like a social tool without a use? Scream at me until mine is bleeding. I am taking it just for you. All right. Hey, Adam, Merry Christmas, man. Bro, can you play Master of Puppets? Yeah, I can. Yeah, thank you, David. Cool guitar. What brands? Gibson Hummingbird. Took me 8 years to save up for. That's the whole story. He's always behind you. Margaret. Devil Child, did you paint Tarantino on your back? Yeah, no. I don't even remember what's on the back. Poor Tarantino. You must be feeling generous today to have done the request of someone calling you a bro. It was tough. It was tough. But it was also metallic, and I'm like, it's right there. I can just do it. I got Black on Both Sides by Mos Def. Oh, cool. It's a good one. I almost got a Black Star album. What's this? How about The Cure in Between Days? Done. That's like the song I play better than any other song. If I'm correct. Yep. This is the song, the rhythm in this is exactly like my natural intuition. Yesterday, I think I have to put this up here though. No? Huh. Yesterday I got so old, I felt like I could die. Yesterday I got so old, it made me want to cry. Go on, just walk away. Go on, the choice is made. Go on, disappear. Go on, away. And I know I was wrong, and I said it was true, that it couldn't be me. Be heard between without you. Yesterday I got so scared, I shivered like a child. Yesterday away from you, it froze me deep inside. Come back, don't walk away. Come back to me. Come back, why can't you see? Come back to me. And I know I was wrong, and I said it was true, that it couldn't be me. Be heard between without you. Right on, Joe. Oh, all right. Hello, Marcus. An amp, a boy album, and a generation rap dude. That's sick. Probably later Nirvana when I'm later at night. What music artist has no bad albums? There are several. The first one that always pops into my mind with like just the most stellar collection of songs. Believe it or not, it's the death metal band Death. I'm so serious. Every single album is just absolutely interesting, and each one is just like knocks it out of the ballpark, but differently and with different personnel. I think the Smiths have a perfect catalog as well. There's not an album they did that I don't like. Those are two. The Germs, because they only have one. Operation Ivy, because they only have one. Who else has a perfect discography? It's what you're asking, right? Beatles have a perfect discography, I guess. Not really. Hey, hope you're having a great day. Yeah, can you listen to a song? I already know it. You've got me through some poop. All right, Merry Christmas. What music artist says, yeah, Star Stuff, done. Joy Division, what about them? Oh, yes, good call. Yeah, good one. Shep, how about got it? Thanks, bye. Didn't get a welcome, so you're not even spelling your words correctly. Let me just remove you before you try to insult me. But no. I've already given enough Christmas gifts away. You go be on your own somewhere far away from me, thanks. I'd argue Slow Down are the best debut album. Yeah, but they're not really a band. Of all time. Yeah. All right. I mean, you're not, I get it's, I've never heard that argument. How's your day? Pretty good. How you doing? Swag. Merry Christmas, Into the Void. What 90s band did you play for? Nobody would have me. I'm terrible at music. Are you trying to insult me? You missed the mark. You don't know who you're talking to, do you? I wasn't born with any talent. If you want to pretend that I was in a 90s band, it's kind of funny, I guess. You and your little friends can giggle together. What do you have, a pixie stick with sugar? Yeah, you should brush your teeth when you're done with that. I know your parents aren't watching you because you're on here trying to make fun of me. That's, you're lacking attention. Most of these drawings look like Marilyn Manson. According to you, that's your life if that's how you want to live. Now you're loaded up on skill. Yeah. Less so than you'd think. Most of those drawings, yeah, you keep saying that over and over again. It's like, that's all you know how to say. Try to read a book, improve your vocabulary and your thought processes. This is my song called Star Stuff. Is E your favorite major chord? Negative. Gotta keep Shep on the toes by, haha. If you knew you had one day left to live, how would you live it? It's an interesting question. I would probably sit somewhere and not move all day. Fishing trip for compliments. No, I know what I would do. I would go out into the woods and I would wrestle a bear. No, wait, never mind. I don't know. I have no idea what I would do. Trip for compliments will never be good enough. Of course you will, made of star stuff. A bone to pick or maybe two. I'm grossly complicated, so it's simple. We'll just get right back to Anna. Have a good Christmas. Oh, pamper living, that's a place to be. Unless you have nothing, then enjoy your dreams. Christmas, Santa, thanks for stopping by. Glossy film that's misconstrued. Bottom dwell is checked out too. No problem, we can make makeshift water canoes. Oh, pamper living, that's a place to be. Unless you have nothing, then enjoy your dreams. If I get back in time, tell you the reason for my rhyme. But for now, I'm not moving out of my head. I like Wi-Fi skeleton. I'm curious to hear what the chat says. Glossy found a fishing trip for compliments. I'll never be good enough. Of course you will. Stuff. What do you think of AI music? I think it's happening. I don't particularly like it. It doesn't. It makes me feel bad. So does AI art. It makes me feel bad, like when I look at it. I don't even need to know that it's AI. Like, that's the thing that I think is remarkable. I've been waiting for this. You know what I'm saying? As a human being, I don't want to know the background information. I just want to see how I react. And there's an emptiness, like I get an ache when I hear something that is completely AI or has AI involved in the process of creation. And I don't know that. I just get that vibe, that feeling, and I go, I don't know if I should be here. It's like being in a room with noxious gas that you can't smell that well. You're like, maybe I shouldn't be in here. It's not going to kill you, but it's going to make you dumber, you know, because it's going to start debilitating your brain. So you got to leave the room. Anyway, I don't have a problem with it for people if they're enjoying themselves, I guess. Obviously, I know, because that's their life. But me, I don't want that. It makes me feel sick. Like, down in my soul, man. Sleepy. Oh, thanks, Anna. Star Stuff is about... Oh, yeah, no, that's... Right. No, not anymore, Nirvana. Social media dipped on me like 5 months ago and got really, 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 really bad. So I lost my motivation. It's taking real musicians' jobs. No, I don't believe AI is taking real musicians' jobs. There's no way. It isn't. Those jobs aren't for actual musicians. Those jobs are for AI. Let it fill those things in. Music isn't here to fit a particular niche. It's not here. It's not a product. I know it seems like one, but it's absolutely not a product. Art is not something you can control. You just think it is because in this society, we build walls and straight lines. And this is art, and this is a philosopher, and this is this. And so we categorize and feel good about ourselves. You cannot contain art. And yeah, so it's not taking real musicians' jobs. What it's doing is it's creating things. And musicians are going to be displaced, which is very, very good, because you're going to get a new breed of musicians soon, and they're going to be fighting for their musical lives, and that music is going to be desperate and vital and dangerous, and it's coming for you in the best way, man. No, it's not taking musicians' jobs. It's revitalizing the musician spirit by getting rid of these rote work pieces of poop that we don't need to be spending time on. Good night, Hurricane. Thanks for being here. What's going on? Hey, Johnny. Hey, Johnny, she said. I wouldn't know, Jack. Merry Christmas. You tell him, Monk. Yeah, there's no one to tell. I'm telling you. I'm preaching to the choir. Shep, what are your favorite movies as a cinema fan? La Dolce Vita, Strange Brew. Those are my two top ones. Control what you consume and you'll be fine. Yeah, exactly. Not control, but yeah, you choose what you want to watch. Choose what you're going to ingest, yes. What you watch for entertainment is actually a big deal. If you take in a lot of garbage, you will diminish. That's a fact. And that's what we're being fed. So, but you're right. It's not their fault. It's us letting it happen. We're learning, though. Did I see Lorna? Lorna! Merry Christmas. I'm going to write you a quick song before you disappear. You're good at disappearing. Lorna, 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 Merry Christmas. Lorna, Lorna. L-O-R-N-A. Seems like an angel doesn't want to sing. AIs? I wish. Maybe we were watching the wheels. Yes. No feeling in AI. You can't hear feeling. Yeah, but people listen to it and they don't know whether they're supposed to feel or not. So it's weird, or it's interesting to see a normie, let's call them a normie, someone who doesn't like obsess with music. If they listen to it, does it bother them? I think 90% of the people won't mind. But I think over time, the lack of humanity in the music will be felt. But I think because music is so important to me, I feel it instantly because it's my life. You know what I mean? So I'm a canary in the coal mine because I'm instantly affected by a lack of oxygen in the room. I know, I'm sure it is the same with you. Can you react to Desire Machine? Sure. Why don't you bring someone on who actually cares about that band or song? I know you don't because you didn't give me the band. Thanks. Lauren is cooler than the north wind. That's true. Canary is the coal mine is analogy. It's also a song by the Police. If you don't know it, you should check it out. I'm not kidding. Not because it's a fun song. If you don't know Canary in a Coal Mine by the Police, have a good time. It's my Christmas gift to you, if you don't know it. You live your life like a canary in a coal mine. You should look it up. If you don't know that song by the Police, enjoy. How did you come to discover your passion for music? I just love music. I was weird. I freak out about it. Hey, Roxy. All right. What did you ask for? Watching the wheels? Yeah. On Christmas and Thanksgiving, I used to go to bars on all the holidays, and I was that guy. So it's interesting, and I like the fact that on all the holidays the past 4 years, instead of bars, I'm here for the people who would normally go to a bar and don't have somewhere to be on Christmas, like myself. So it's kind of neat. It's not quite that, but not born to do music, born to love music, personally. You're born to do music. Why do you always end the songs right there, dropping on the best part? I don't, man. I work with what TikTok will allow me to work with, 22. I work within the barriers. Otherwise, it won't let me post music. Okay? I work within very, very strict parameters on TikTok. And if I go outside those parameters, my videos get taken down. So if you're asking me why did I stop at the beat drop, I did not. TikTok was like, you either stop now or you can't post the video. Hey, what's up, Narc? Same to you, man. Thanks, Sam. Yeah, man, it's a lot having this tonight. Oh, yeah, well, it means a lot to me, too. Do you like live album or bootleg, I guess you would say? Depends on which one we're talking about. The first live album I could come up with that I love is Primus's first album. They'd only been together 6 months. They recorded their first show or second show, and that's their first album, and I love it. So yeah, I like a lot. Joe Jackson's live album. It's like taken from 4 different time periods and different concerts. I think that's absolutely astounding. Then there's some live albums I don't really care for. Do you meditate? Sort of. I don't think meditation is what you think it is. Like you're meditating right now by watching me. How are you ears from playing guitar? I intervallic ear train on purpose, so they're good. Do you listen to any of the Bob Dylan bootleg? No. No, I'm not. I don't know why that doesn't interest me at my age. Well, Virginia, I mean, you could be wherever you want. Do you like indie bands? Some. Favorite song from New Order? Temptation. Oh, here's Watching the Wheels. Interesting. Wow. Oh, Roxy, well, the ones I sent you are what I learned on. Oh, Roxy, let me tell you, that video I sent you, I haven't sent you the second one, the one I'm going to make. But what I'm going to tell you is how to reverse engineer what Rick Beato's doing. It's only it's only 1 minute long, right? But to do what he's doing is phenomenal for your ear. Finding the chord. I'll show you what I did so you can attempt it if you want. Hey, thanks, Adam. I'm so plain modest, I didn't want to ask for this. Well, I do have to make it, and it's going to be, I've got to do it. But I'm going to make that happen. All right. People say I'm crazy, doing what I'm doing. Well, they give me all kinds of warnings, try to save me from ruin. When I say that I'm okay, well, they look at me kind of strange. Surely I'm not happy, you no longer play the game. People say I'm dreaming, people say I'm lazy, dreaming my life away. They give me all kinds of advice designed to enlighten me. When I tell them that I'm doing fine, watching the shadows on the wall. Don't you miss the big time, boy, you're no longer on the ball. I'm just sitting here watching the wheels go round and round. People say I'm lazy, dreaming my life away. Well, they give me all kinds of advice designed to enlighten me. When I tell them that I'm doing fine, watching the shadows on the wall. Don't you miss the big time, boy, you're no longer on the ball. I'm just sitting here watching the wheels go round and round. I really love to watch them roll. No longer riding on the merry-go-round. I just had to let it go. It's one of my favorite songs by him. Happy holidays. People ask him questions, lost in confusion. Well, I tell them there's no problems, only solutions. Well, they shake their heads and they look at me as if I've lost my mind. I tell them there's no hurry, I'm just sitting here doing time. I'm just sitting here watching the wheels go round and round. I really love to watch them roll. No longer riding on the merry-go-round. I just had to let it go. Would you say Gibson is worth the money? Yes. But hold on, an Epiphone is fine. I don't know if it's just as good. I don't know anything about equipment. But I saved up a long time to have this guitar to improve my musicality, and I love it. But that doesn't mean if you get an Epiphone, you won't have a great experience. So please understand that. I don't know what I'm talking about when it comes to equipment, which is why I bought good equipment. Play Smile? Yes, absolutely. I'll do it now. I'm going to get one more cup of coffee. Yeah. Because it's Christmas, isn't it? This is it, everybody. This is the leeway Christmas is giving me. I'm going to have an extra cup of coffee. Extra stuffing, cranberry sauce? No. Coffee? Yes. I'm going to go to the bathroom first, though. All right, here we go. Get over here. Walked out my door to get the mail. I won't write you back. You can go to hell, and I'll try, oh, to get by. And I'll try, oh, to get by. I walked out my door to get the mail. I won't write you back. You can go to hell, and I'll try, oh, to get by. And I'll try, oh, to get by. All right. Time to get comfortable. Ugh. Wow. Oh. Burden be gone. All right. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Hello. Right. Shep, we broke up and now she said she's on the fence to date me again, which I don't know. Did you break up with her? Did she break up with you? I guess she broke up with you. That's on the GOAT, Marty Friedman. Oh yeah, he's my favorite metal guitarist. We broke up. She said she's on the fence to date me again. What would I do? I wouldn't date her again. I mean, even if you really want to be with her and you think you can reconcile, if you guys broke up and it sounds like she broke up with you, she knew what she was doing. She's doubting herself and now she's, brought you back into the equation, but you're not really there. It's an illusion. Imagine an equation that exists, but you're on the outside, but you think you're on the inside, but you're not. So you'll be devastated. I would definitely not engage in a serious way in your own mind and the way you're perceiving the situation. In other words, from here on out, this is just my 2 cents, I would regard her as someone that you can't date because it won't go well for you. That's real. That's what I'm suggesting you go forward with as far as a mindset. Therefore, whatever decisions you make will be based in your best self-interest. That's my 2 cents. Hurricane by Bob Dylan's good. Get over here. All right, what did Lila ask for? I did that. Oh yeah, sashimi. I'm going to get some more sashimi tomorrow. Sushi's my new favorite thing again. I've been going to H Mart too. They got like amazing sushi for not restaurant prices. Jack, if you're supposed to be running crowd, I expect to get time out. You did John Lennon for me. All right, good. So what am I doing now? Hurricane is gone, right? It's also on YouTube, Terry, I believe. Yeah, I love sushi. Wow, I wonder what happened on Twitch. Looks like I missed all the action. Plush. I can't do plush. I can do, here. Have a good night. You too. But Marissa wants kind. I already played kind. You do what you can do. We all do what we can do. What's your favorite artist or band currently? I don't have one right now. Anyways, scared of parasites. I'm not. Come as you are. I did. I was wearing something nice earlier. Thanks for the permission. Have a good night. All right, you too, man. Hey, Macho. Macho can't let it. Macho has to be the king. I have donated more. It is impressive. I like the beard. All right. Oh, I was going to do smile. Done. I'm doing smile. This is for Jen A. I remember now. There we go. Jen A, are you still here? How do you wash your hair and what do you wash your hair with? It's a really good question. What's the record you had on your turntable? Judas Priest, Painkiller. Just got to make sure Jen A is here. All right, here we go. Begging for forgiveness, leaving things alone. They say time heals all. Well, I hope that happens soon, and I'm feeling brave and true. I don't want it all, just enough to get by, just enough to do. I don't want it all, just enough to get by, and eventually generator, creator, never be afraid again. Gotta broaden your scope, be an instigator, a later, you got it on paper. You got it on paper now. Things are tough all over, but you gotta have an open mind, open heart. You'll never find that. Smile, smile, smile just for a while. Smile, smile, smile. Gotta make your own hope, be a generator, creator, never be afraid again. Gotta broaden your scope, be an instigator, a later, you got it on paper now. Gotta make your own hope, be a generator, creator, never be afraid again. Gotta broaden your scope, be an instigator, a later, you got it on paper. You got it on paper now. No, I don't have any books to recommend. I like Bob Mould. Thanks, Virginia. Christmas has been the most numb I've been in a while. First time without my cat in 19 years. Oh, dude. Selling a car that was in my family for 20. Person over 11 and busy at work being gone for the master. Yeah, man, I'm sorry. That is brutal. That's all just numbing. What'd you say? Numb. Yeah, that all sounds like a numbing situation. Good news is Christmas is over. I know. That's terrible, but it's real. Stocking stuffer. Thanks, Cody. How was Christmas? It's all right. Good band that most people know about? I don't know what you like. Have you ever heard of Stiff Little Fingers? They're Irish. See anyone? No, everyone seems all right. Honestly, you're right. Christmas being over is the best cure for it. Well, normally it's kind of a bummer, but it sounds like it's kind of like finally, all right, let's just get on with the rest of the year for you, right? I'm in the same boat though. I feel that way as well. Please, I'm so sorry, Hannah. I don't do that anymore. I do that on my Patreon. I don't do it here. And I don't do it there that often either. I love Stiff Little Fingers. Saw them in Manhattan about 2 years ago. All right. Rainbow Bridge is a poem that helps me sometimes when I think about animals that have passed. Okay, that's cool. Do you listen to any metal? Can you see behind me here? I don't know if you can. Let's see. Interesting. Is this not? There we go. There you go. Can you see down there? See those two albums? Okay. That should answer your question. How do you learn songs by ear? Yeah, it's a story. Right. All right. Where'd you get those lava lamps? Young man? Dude, I'm twice your age. I got them at a local store. Have you ever considered it? No, I don't know what it is. Hope it's a great day. Yeah, you too. Painkiller, right. I like everything for the most part. Stiff Little Fingers, have you heard of them? What's your favorite song by Junior H? I don't know, I like him though. I won't be fading into these in-between days of Christmas and New Year's. I'm going to stay active. Hey, Braden. Enjoy. You might like him. I've seen Inside Llewyn. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Whoa, dude. Scott, thanks. I can imagine you doing Police Truck by Dead Kennedys. I do like the Dead Kennedys. What is your least favorite genre? Polka. That's awesome. The last song was A Bit America. Asking the real. Oh, thanks so much, 7904. Do you really believe Elliott Smith's death was a suicide? I'm so sorry, I don't care. He's dead. He was a good songwriter. Barry Blue, I'll do it right now. Do you believe it? Yeah, so I don't care. Everybody dies. And I did like him. And it doesn't make me happy. Damn it. All right. I am made of pain. Okay. Are any of us ever dead? Are any of us ever dead? We better be, otherwise there wouldn't be anybody alive. Okay? Will there ever be, is there ever been a nighttime? Yeah, there better be. Because if it's 24 hours of sun, that's not going to work out well for the planet. Or us. Only thing we are promised in life is death. You're not even promised that. We don't know what death is. Do you appreciate the ability to live currently? Very much so. I don't know why, but your room just gives me the oldies organ vibes. I'm okay with that. All right. Traditions. This is my song called Traditions. Not going to make Barry wait this time. Now, this is a weird song that I love. You ever kiss a dude? I was an actor, so I had to on stage in character. Wasn't my favorite thing ever, but... Ugh. Hey, we are what we are, man. Did you ever consider joining a band? What the? Oh my God, what is that? What is that? Who did that? Barry Blue. What are you doing? Damn, thanks. All right, this is my song called Tradition. Yeah, it was amazing. You keep making the same efforts for advancement, not taking chances, getting the same answers. Maybe you're asking the wrong question. You keep making the same efforts for advancement, not taking chances, getting the same answers. Maybe you're asking the wrong question. Blank, a loss of attraction to the template of sensations you acquired over time. You are now the sounding board, the palette and the spectrum, those seemingly helping hands childhood tradition. Those seemingly helping hands are echoes of friction, sending sparks spiraling all around. Down, down, burn down. You're tired, you're tired, you're tired mission. I don't know who's underground or above ground as far as artists. Thanks, Jack. You ever read that Ray Bradbury story where the kids are on the planet and it's finally daytime? Yes, I love that story. Is that Ray Bradbury? That's the planet that only gets like 1 hour of sun a year. And the kid's he's in the little cell. So only gets to see a little bit of light because he gets punished. I wanted to live on that planet. I love gray days. I read that story and I fell in love. I was like, where's that planet? What do you mean you only get like 20 minutes of, you know what I mean? Yeah, I know it well. That song kind of reminds me of Good Riddance. Okay. Cannot Chase. Yeah, no. You got it, Barry Blue. Is there any? Yep, got it. I'd be so pale. I'd love to hear Snakebite. Done. They made a short film of it. I think I remember seeing that as well. That's why I'm picturing the cell as really with the window being really tall, because I don't know if that's in the story. I don't think Antarctica stays gray all the time. Whoa, sleepy sailing. I'm with my friend. We appreciate your content. Thanks. Hope you're having a nice Christmas. It is a great story. Okay. Oh, the planet is gray, not fully light. Yeah. Have a great day. You too. Thanks for telling me, Chance. I need to know these things. All right, I was going to play... Do you like the movie Almost Famous? It was all right. Good evening. Hey. Oh, yeah. Snakebite. Favorite song ever? C79, Cat Stevens. He's waking the neighbors. No, they'd wake me. Any advice for people who spend Christmas alone? I tried to pretend I didn't care, but it hurts. Good, let it hurt. That's good. You got a nice delivery system of hydrochloric acid burning away a lot of previous incarnations of who you are and your expectations of how you interpret your immediate surroundings. So you tried to pretend that you didn't care, and that got shut down. And that's what I mean. Like, you know what you need. So you were like, I'm fine. And your body was like, no, this is very upsetting. Good. let it be upsetting, because that's the reality. Now you're working with something that can actually feed your soul and give you a good day or a good quote-unquote Christmas. Not your typical traditional celebratory Christmas, but one that is life-altering and changing, and you could still look back in 10 years and be like, yeah, I remember that Christmas. I had a terrible time. I spent it alone, but that's also the time I dug deep and I built that manifesto. Where's that wood piece go? Johnny, anyway, yes. So I hear you that you're alone. I recommend your favorite flavor of ice cream. Maybe dip a chocolate bar in that. You're going to survive the day. The reality is on the ground. You know what you're doing. Show me what you're working with. That works. All right. This is my song called Snakebite. Yeah, that's not gonna... Are you getting all this information? If not, it's just popular speculation. It fills me with aggravation. That's where you look started. It fills me with aggravation. I know you didn't want to come in the first place. I know this doesn't interest you. It's when you feel sad, I feel blue for you. For you. Dissecting the big picture until, well, it's undiscernible. No, it's unlearnable. No, it's unlearnable. I know you didn't want to come in the first place. I know this doesn't interest you. Yes, when you feel sad, I feel blue for you. For you. I don't want to play The Offspring or Nirvana. I'm still not giving up on the idea of an electric night. That would be a lot of fun. Yeah, but I wouldn't be able to maintain 4 live streams with my electric, so I can't do that in this vicinity or this setting. I could do it for a song or two. Ooh, I'm going to go. TikTok is done for the evening. It's a good idea to go anyway. It's been 3 hours. All right, everyone. Merry Christmas. I'm actually saying goodbye to TikTok. Everybody else, I'm still going to be on for a little bit longer. If you guys are interested, I'm on Patreon. It's free or $1. It's up to you. I'm on YouTube. I'm on Twitch. But TikTok is done for the evening. You guys have a good night. Thanks for being here. I will be back tomorrow. Lila, you rock. Have a good night. And get me out of TikTok. It is dying in real time, and I can't close it. I'll turn this off if I have to. There you go. There we go. Damn, son. All right, goodbye. That's one down. YouTube is rocking. So is Twitch. Patreon is fine. I like pizza. Someone must have gifted you a sub. Sleepy probably. We got a couple trolls. Bye, TikTok. Yeah. I'll play nylon. Oof. Actually not tired. Oh no, Victor is fine. He's engaging in our fun conversation, fake fight. Okay, good. All right, good. Haven't you repaint your walls? I don't. I paint new paintings and put them up. And it's not a matter of often. I was sick for like a year. I'm just getting my health back now. PDX in the next week? Maybe Saturday. What's up? What's that behind what's that on your wall? It's art. Tips on getting inspiration for art. Watch a really good movie that has depth and moves you. I'm listening here. All right. What's been a memorable way you've approached writing a song? Nah, dude, I don't know. They find their way out of me. It's difficult to remember how they started. If I could remember, I'd probably repeat the process. Yeah, Music Millennium is around. They're doing well. But I found a new store that I really like, Secondhand Records. This is my song called Nylon. Sleepy, if you're still here, Sleepy likes this song. There it is. Tips on having a good tripping experience. Hey, Calvin. So you're on Patreon, but I don't know if you're a paying member or not. We don't talk about that on here. Drugs are boring to talk about. Let's not. If you want to have a personal conversation with me about it, I might give you some time. But, yeah, let's move on to something more interesting. Thanks. Please play Year of the Cat. Might happen. Okay. Wow. Oh, I don't know. No, I listened to it a lot when I was growing up. It saved me. It was a go-to album for me. I didn't have Spotify. I listened to the same albums over and over again if I loved it. And that's what I do with that album. That's why I know it so well, and those songs mean so much to me. I've got some time to do, hopes and whatnot, perhaps it could come to. That's real. Wait a minute, my bad, that's really cool that you're not. I mentioned that watching a good movie inspires me. It's not that I'm not into drugs, I just don't like to talk about drugs because it's boring, just so we're totally clear. An inspiration is, you know you're going to die. If you didn't know, I hate to tell you, but you have a very limited lifespan, so that might inspire you when you're painting. I've got some time to do, hopes and whatnot, perhaps you could come to. Yes, you feel I'm stringing you along. Communicating with two cups, two books, two trees. Getting its move on. I have to go alone, but you're gone, and I'm strung out on cause, and you're right on with nylon. Oh, great. Time is time, it's getting its move on. I won't be conversing with this dude again. I want to permanently get rid of him. Drugs are pretty boring unless you're on a ton of drugs. I meant talking about drugs is boring. I listened to the end of My Bloody Valentine over and over years ago. Plus Sabbath. I relate to what you just said a lot. I've done the same thing. And it was a good time in my life. And it's still available whenever. I love that, man. All those bands you mentioned too. Solid as all get out. So did a band make you want to start playing? No, man. I'm a fanatic when it comes to enjoying music. But I wasn't born with any talent. Nothing made me want to start playing. I never thought it was available to me. But I was at a party when I was like 19 in Florida, and someone had a broken guitar, and I picked it up. And I was an actor not at the time, but I've done theater in the past, so I have that kind of personality. And I just started making up songs like Daddy's Kissing John, Daddy's Kissing John, but I was singing out of tune as well. Daddy's Kissing John, that's how I sounded. And I went around the party and I made up like 40 songs that night, if you want to call them that. And then at 35, that was at 19, at 35 I took music seriously. Thanks, Calvin. Calvin, what kind of movie do you want to see? How do you want to feel? It's funny when they come on here to troll and not get the attention hoped for. Yeah, there's no algorithm here. Yeah, I'll do it now, Macho. What does that mean, Calvin? You want to feel expansive? Fine, watch the movie Gravity. There you go. Have you seen Gravity with Sandra Bullock? Really good director. It'll send you out into space and you'll feel expansive. Are you adverse to playing anything by? No, man, I just can't do a good job at it. This is my song called Something Good. Serious-minded lime sent to breaking mold. Take me to your leaderboard. Show me what you're working on. Show me what I need to do, but don't really bother. I'll just follow my own through and wonder your trust. And what do I do with lust, money, and corruption? Is it funny to think that they're the very same thing? Pour over me the realness of your take. I can sense the sincerity you leave in your way. And would you want to make me feel like $1 million? 'Cause if I could, I would for you anytime. And I know I don't have any special powers. I think I've learned enough to stop on a dime. So let me down, see me off with a smile. Where you begin and we will end. And it's sad for me, but I don't feel like crying. It's better for us, I won't celebrate. There's a loss of time in life, but I'm content existing until something good comes calling again. And it's sad for me, but I don't feel like crying. And it's better for us, I won't celebrate. There's a loss of time in life, but I'm content expecting until something good comes calling again. Until something good comes calling again. Until something good comes calling. Until something good comes calling again. All right. Could you play Bob Dylan? No. Can you please do? No, not tonight. Do you know how to play any songs by Scott James? Who doesn't? Have you got a favorite blues tune you play? I don't. I make them up as I go. Thanks, Lila. Thanks, Macho. Did you listen to any? No. The name's familiar. I'm going to get going. Who's going first? Can you do? No. Damn, I don't want to leave YouTube. There's so many people, but I gotta go. There's no reason to stay on. You do make that Gibson sound good. Thanks. I mean, I don't know what I'm doing, but I do connect with this sound. That's, yeah. I call it a muscle car sound, you know? I mean, that's how I feel. I feel I'm a blunt force, and I feel the more I throw into this guitar, it comes right back without even like breaking a sweat. So it's cool, it's fun, you know? I feel like there's interplay, if that makes any sense. I am, yeah. The Gibson sound in particular, by the way. I've played other guitars, and I like them all right, but this one really, like, play Fugazi again. I will. What's a good way to go from playing just chords? Well, play while you watch television. And if you're going to be dumb, you got to be tough. Thoughts on Jake from... I don't know anything about it, man. Yeah, I don't know anything about... I don't watch television. I gave you the movie. You got the movie, right, Calvin? I'm guessing you didn't see it because you said you hadn't seen it and you wanted something expansive. So you haven't seen it. Wow. All right. Same director as No Country for Old Men, if you're curious. He's also the same director, I believe, who did Harry Potter 3. See you tomorrow, Lila. It's hard to go when there's so many people here. YouTube, you are being so nice, and I'm going to go. All right, guys, I'm going to leave. Good night. Thank you, CKW. Merry Christmas. Jen, I'm going to try that floating ball tonight. I don't know how that's going to happen. Merry Christmas. Cormac McCarthy. I like him. I've read his books. What about him? Oh, Havana Burning. Haven't read it. Good night. You like the band Morphine? Yeah, I do. Died on stage. Thank you, buddy. It's all right, man. Just talk to your mom about her snoring, would you? Wait, do I have the right person? Scott Higgins. No, sorry. I meant somebody else. Thank you for everything. You got it. It's my new favorite thing. I'll see what it's like. All right, good night, guys. All right, that's you.